Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is going on? Welcome to Victory Monday Night Recap. Man, yes, it was against the Jets. But you know what? This is the NFL, man. Look, this is the NFL. And the last time I checked, the same Jets that we destroyed yesterday, we beat them 33 to 18. My prediction almost came true. My prediction was 30 to 17. I was one off on the Jet side and about three off on the Eagle side, but we won the game. But look, man, look, I'm going to give credit to everybody that deserve credit. All right. So we're going to start off with some little highlights of Gardner Minshew. You know, the talk of the day. Everybody's talking about Gardner Minshew is the next coming of Joe Montana. But look, like, I'm going to let this play at the same time. I just want to, just keep it real, man. Like, hey, he played a great game. Gardner Minshew played a great game. Off the bat, you saw it was a quick screen to Dallas Goedert. I mean, but he was so efficient with it, and he got rid of the ball really, really fast. Even on this play right here, look, like within like 2 seconds, the ball is gone. So I'm thinking that's what a lot of Philadelphia Eagle fans want to see from Jalen Hurts. With this play right here, is literally like this was by far, I think, one of his best throws of the game to Dallas Goedert, period. But if you look at the throw, it was still underthrown. Like somebody could still came and knock that ball down. But look, I give him credit. I mean, I've never played in the NFL, especially at quarterback. But he was on it yesterday. He was 20 for 25, about 200 and something and 2 touchdowns. But a lot like this design play calling seemed familiar. It seems like this is the same gameplay that Nick Sirianni called week one for Jalen Hurts. And then he got away from it. You know, I will show you some more stats later on, but I just want to start off with some highlights, with some Gardner Minshew highlights. That was a little tight squeeze in there. So that was a good tight squeeze in there. But a lot of his throws were wide open. I watched this highlight over and over and over again. He made like this one right here was a good catch by Miles Sanders, but still the ball had to get there. But he made a lot of what look, this one right here, touchdown right here, underthrown. But hey, look, he got the ball there. You know, like these throws wasn't like a top level under pressure. Let me squeeze it through the pocket. He's wide open right there. And he still underthrew the ball. Like, I'm going to give him credit, but I just don't like the whole Jalen Hurts bashing all day. Like, I'm a fan whoever is under the Philadelphia Eagles center. If you could help the Philadelphia Eagles win games, I'm a fan. But do not be trying to show one side and put this guy on a pedestal when I'm telling you right now, these throws, look at this. Like that was a bad throw, a behind the back throw that was a great catch by Kenneth Gainwell. I watched this game all day yesterday, and the offense was on fire as a whole. The offensive line was blocking. Minshew was making some good, fast decisions. And I think that's the biggest thing with Eagle fans. Like, I really think that if Jalen Hurts would make faster decisions, that they'll be okay with him checking it down a lot and not going for the home run throw. Because that's all what Minshew did yesterday. And I'm going to prove it to you as soon as this highlight is over. I'm going to show you exactly what the next gen said, and I'm going to compare it to the game that Jalen Hurts had the first game of the season against the Falcons. I mean, look, this throw right here was good right here. This is his second best throw of the game. So he made two throws. The first touchdown to Goddard, and this right here, he's moving up the pocket. His eyes is downfield, and he delivered a strike to Quez Watkins. But for the most part, look, it was a good game. Like, I mean, it was a good offensive scheme by Nick Sirianni, a perfect, he did his thing. He did his thing. So I'm not going to sit there and bash any Philadelphia Eagles quarterback that got us a win, But look, we got to keep it 100, We just got to keep it 100. All right. So yesterday, Gardner Minshew was 20 for 25, 242 yards, 2 TDs. He probably rushed for like 10 yards or something, if that. If you look to your right, that is Gardner Minshew. That is his stats from yesterday. The green is all the completion. The blue is the touchdowns, and the white is incompletions. So if you look at Jalen Hurts, his stats on the left. This was the first game of the season. He threw for 264, but he also rushed for 72 yards in that game. So he had over 300-something yards, 330, 340 of total yards by himself, and he threw more touchdowns. So I feel like that we have short-term memory, that we are living in the moment. Like, we are prisoners of the moment, that we forgot how Jalen Hurts did. Because the first 6 weeks of the season, all the Eagles did was what? Throw the ball. They threw the ball. Every Sunday, every Monday, I'm posting, run the ball. They never ran the ball until 7 weeks into the season, until we played the Detroit Lions. That's when they started running the ball. But for the most part, this is exactly the same chart right here. First game of the season. So, all right. So Jalen Hurts' first game and Gardner Minshew first game taking over for Jalen Hurts. It seemed like the game plan was the same. Look at this blue line right here. This is the line of scrimmage right here. If you look behind the line of scrimmage from yesterday's game, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 throws behind the line of scrimmage. Right above the line of scrimmage, up to the 5-yard line or so, up to the 10-yard line. Hey, you see the exact same thing on the left with Jalen Hurts. First game of the season, behind the line of scrimmage, a lot of screens on the right, a lot of screens right here on the right side, and a lot of 5 to 10, 15. It seemed like that Jalen Hurts had a better day throwing against the Falcons team to me, because it seemed like that he was throwing more downfield. But still, we forget. We have short-term memory. For some odd reason, the Philadelphia Eagles fans, like some of them, I'm not going to say all, but some of them like that backup quarterback role. Like, what's up? Hey, if y'all could tell me in the chat, why do Philadelphia Eagles love the backup quarterback so much? We have a starter. Like, we had one in Carson Wentz, but we wanted a backup. We have one in Hurts, but we want a backup. As soon as the backup come in, oh my God, we fall in love. Why do we fall in love with backup quarterbacks when your starter is better than your backup quarterback? So far, the Eagles have not had a starter that was a backup quarterback that was better than the starter yet, in my opinion. I never thought that Nick Foles was better than Carson Wentz. He probably was more coachable, but his talent-wise, he wasn't better than Carson Wentz. And right now, Gardner Minshew had, I believe, 2 years to prove that he could have been a franchise quarterback in Jacksonville. Jacksonville signed Nick Foles to a big contract when he hit free agency, and Nick Foles got hurt week 1. So Minshew had at least 7-8 weeks to prove, hey, I could do this. This is my team. This is my job to lose. I could do this. What happened? And then Nick Foles came back and he got hurt again. He got benched from Minshew. I mean, that's when the whole Minshew mania came out, and Minshew. So he had his opportunity in Jacksonville. Why can't we just let Hurts finish off this season regardless? So a question for you in the chat. Do you think, regardless who's that quarterback, do you think the Philadelphia Eagles this year will go to the Super Bowl? If your answer is no, I need to know why y'all so quick to move on from Hurts to Minshew. So why not just let Hurts finish the season off to see if we have the right guy in place? That's all I'm saying. Look. I am a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. Period. We winning, I'm a fan. We losing, okay. What are we doing wrong? We go from there. But the fact that, and another thing from yesterday is this right here. This is from the Jets reporter after the game. After the game, the Jets reporter asked cornerback Bryce Hall. He said that they didn't prepare for Minshew in practice. And then he like, oh, shoot, I done threw my coach under the bus. Oh, my God, I done messed up. I threw him under the bus. And then on a follow-up question, he backtracked a bit and saying Minshew and Hurts are similar. What? How the hell are they similar? They're the total opposite. One of them is a straight pocket passer. Minshew could escape, a little bit, every now and then. And we saw yesterday, he barely got, he got 9 yards when Hurts probably would have got 15 yards on that run he had. He's not as fast as Jalen Hurts. So this right here is very telling that the Jets all week practice for one guy, Jalen Hurts. And then Saturday, I was shocked by it. I'm like, oh my God, who? Jalen Hurts is out? Man, this is not going to be good. But it works towards the Philadelphia Eagles' advantage because the Jets thought the same thing that I was thinking. Jalen Hurts is going to play on Sunday. He's been saying it all week. Even late as Friday and Thursday, he was like, I'm playing. And then all of a sudden, Saturday, last minute, no team practice on Saturday. Your game plan is set in place probably like by Wednesday or Thursday. This is what we're going to do against this quarterback. Let's go over it the next couple of days. By Saturday, ain't nobody coming to practice. There's no practice on Saturday. So the Philadelphia Eagles, I really think, did the Jets dirty by holding information from the Jets the last minute. They probably knew that Hurts, especially with the bye week coming up. Why not give them 2 weeks? Why not? Why not use the talent that you have on this team to beat the New York Jets? They are the New York Jets. Yes, they beat the Bengals. Yes, they beat the Titans. But guess what? Any given Sunday. And I feel like that the Philadelphia Eagles are more equipped, especially because we lost the week before to the Giants. So I knew for a fact that they was going to come out mad, angry, and try and get this win to go into the bye because we control our playoff from here on out. We lose one game, I believe. I'm not going to say we're 100% out because right now, all the team that's in the hunt are 7 loss teams. We got 7 loss. So in order for us to secure a spot, we got to win out. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? So we'll see. But let's get into the chat, man. I'm sorry, man. I just had to get this out the way real quick before I let some people in and hear your opinion about yesterday's game, about this whole quarterback controversy, which Nick Sirianni, I love, by the way, say, ain't no quarterback controversy. Jalen Hurts is a starter when healthy. Is he going to be healthy enough 2 weeks from now? Because we have a bye this upcoming Sunday, and then the following week, we play the Washington football team. Is he going to be healthy enough? I hope they're not trying to do some political crap and say, well, he need 1 more week because the pressure is on to start Gardner Minshew. That's the worst thing the Eagles could possibly do is try to play politics with the fans and your quarterback. You can't do that. All right, let's go to the comments. Jenks, yo, I'm first. Hey, as soon as I drop the link, you are first, man. You are first. All right, Grandizer, that is cool. Watching Birds of Broad Street right now. I was also in the chat. I mean, they're doing their thing over there, so go check them out. Let me see. Jinx was like, let's go. Grandizer, you're welcome, all Eagles fan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, I appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. Happy holidays to everyone watching from JC Eagles Talk Facts. Look, the holidays are the toughest time of the year, in my opinion, because not everybody have loved ones that they spend time with and also have the financial ability to get, stuff for themselves or for other people. So the holidays to me are very, very like eye opening. Say, I'm fortunate enough to have a a real job besides YouTube. I do have a real job that I wake up every morning and go to work and come home and have the ability to do YouTube at the same time. But the holiday seasons, like I said, I did some time in the military, and trust me, the holiday seasons are the worst time for a lot of people, especially now. A lot of people got laid off because of the thing that's going around. I'm not going to say the name of it, but the thing that's going around that's affecting a lot of people, jobs, layoff, and stuff like that. But so if you know anybody, man, just check on them. It is the holiday season. So whatever you could do for them, just try to do for them. And hey, hopefully, if we all make it out of 2021 safe and have a wonderful 2022. Nightings, JC, I love both of your streams yesterday. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for joining the stream. And once again, I will be dropping the link pretty soon. As soon as I read a lot of these comments, I will drop the link and we will talk about yesterday's game. Richie, Minshew underthrew Quez on third down. Quez had to run backwards after the catch. Facts, he did have to run back. If he would have let him, I'm telling you right now, the Quez Watkins throw was underthrown. The two Dallas Goedert touchdowns, believe it or not, both of them were underthrown. There wasn't nobody near those guys to be able to knock it down. If anybody was close to them, because that's how wide open these guys were. If anybody was close to them, the ball would have been knocked down. So he underthrew two touchdowns and one possible bigger gain than what Quez Watkins had, in my opinion. I watched the game. MC Richie, Washington football team wants Gardner Minshew as Eagles quarterback. Because you know why? Because Gardner Minshew is so easy to prepare for. He's a non-mobile dual threat quarterback. Of course they want him. A dual threat quarterback, even though people say Jalen Hurts is not a dual threat quarterback, if you could throw for 200 plus yards a game and still be able to rush, you're a dual threat quarterback. Even look at Lamar Jackson won the MVP. He threw about 31 touchdowns, whatever, and he watched for some. He's struggling right now. Nobody is bashing Lamar Jackson because why? He won an MVP. This dude is having a bad year. Like he took 7 sacks yesterday, another interception for the week before that, but nobody is bashing dual threat quarterback Lamar Jackson. When you're a dual threat quarterback, you have to take the pros and the cons that come with that player. Not a lot of dual threat quarterbacks are throwing quarterbacks a lot. Michael Vick, back in the day before all this Lamar Jackson stuff and Jalen Hurts, Michael Vick was not throwing the ball. He had to get called out game after game. It was like, Michael Vick can't throw. Michael Vick can't throw. He went out the next game. He threw for 300 yards. And then when they had the conversation with them, he said, hey, look, I could throw if I want to, but why sit in the pocket and take hits if you don't have to? That's the thing of being a dual threat quarterback. You can escape the pocket, get out of danger, and get yourself in a better situation than a sack. That's in my chat. 2nd and 7, 2nd and 6 is better than 2nd and 15 because you got a sack. So I hear you, man. Philly halftime. What's going on, man? Good, Richie. I'm nervous for this call in, JC. Why? Come on, man. Why, Jenks? Why? I mean, look, I don't care who you for. I don't. Your opinion is your opinion. I'm not going to bash your opinion if you for Gardner Minshew or Jalen Hurts. I'm not. I just don't like the fact that people are saying, "Oh my God, these two are light years apart," when they're really not. When they're really not. But you know what, man? I'm going to drop the link right now in the chat. So if you're watching, you want to come on and talk, bring it on. Look, I just want to hear your opinion about this game from yesterday. Like, if you want to entertain the whole Gardner Minshew and Jalen Hurts, feel free. Feel free. Like, I don't get on anybody. I mean, I had to block at least 2, 3, 4, 5 people today on Facebook because they are so disrespectful. Like, if your argument is respectful and not like borderline racist or borderline ignorant, look, I'm all for it. We all have our own opinions, man. That's what makes this country great. It's a land of opportunity. Like, you can say what you want, but you have to know if you're on somebody else's social media page or somebody else, YouTube channel, that you have to be respectful because they have the options to X you up, because we ain't got time for that. We all here to have some fun. That's all it is. Bryce Hall is a good cornerback too. Facts, he is a good cornerback. Any given Sunday only applies to the bottom feeder teams. Are the Eagles considered a bottom feeder? Yes, they are. You know what? Look, I'm not even going to lie. The Philadelphia Eagles right now 6-7. I was so happy to be 6-7. If you watched my live stream yesterday, I'm like, come on, 6-7. I will celebrate this 6-7 like I celebrated the 2018 Super Bowl. You know why? It's a win. It's a win, and we needed it. We lost it. If we had lost to the Jets, our season would have been over with. Period. If we can't beat the Jets, that is considered a bottom feeder team worse than us. How are we going to beat the Washington football team twice? Even the New York Giants, because it's all divisional games. When you play divisional games, throw the record out. 0-16, I don't care. I don't care. Throw the records out, because the divisional opponent is there for two things. One, to ruin your season. Nothing would make a divisional opponent better, especially if they're a bottom feeder team, to ruin your holiday, to ruin your playoff chances by beating you. So they rise up. All of a sudden, they're like, man, let's go. Yo, I watched football for a long time. Divisional opponents is the hardest team to defeat. Look at last night, Sunday Night Football. Patrick Mahomes did not throw not one touchdown. Patrick Mahomes threw 0 touchdowns last night. It's a divisional game against the different Broncos. But still, he came out with the win. He did enough for them to win the game. You know what I mean? Yet they was playing a worse team than them, because we freaking blew the Broncos out. But we didn't blow them out. But we put up 30 points on them. But yeah. So Eagle for life. Welcome to the stream, man. What is going on, man? How you feeling today? Victory Monday. How was your day today? Hello? Hey, unmute your side. Eagle for life. You're muted on your side. All right, here we go. Talk to me, man. How are you feeling today? Are you going? Oh, man. And he's gone. Well, thank you for bringing this live stream to life. Hey, look, like I said, I dropped the link in the chat. If you want to come on and talk about the Eagles, let's go. Philly halftime. If Jalen Hurts start losing in the Washington game, yeah, fans are going to go crazy. Look, Philly halftime. Are we going to make noise in the playoffs? How far could we go in the playoffs? What is the worst that we have to lose? What do we have to lose? What do we have to lose by letting Jalen Hurts finish off the season if he's healthy? What do we have to lose? We have nothing to lose. In my opinion, we have nothing to lose. Gardner Minshew is still on the books for another year. Worst case scenario, you let Hurts finish out the season, and you have an open quarterback competition throughout the offseason, throughout training camp. You see who's the better guy for the Philadelphia Eagles. Hurts is still here. This is his second year. He still got 2 more years because he wasn't a first-round pick, so he don't get the 5th-year option. But Hurts is still here for another 2 more years. So why not let him finish this season off, see what he has? If he's not the guy, have an open competition, but do not go in this draft try to draft a quarterback because your defense is pathetic. I'm watching the game yesterday. The defense was the worst part of the whole team yesterday. I don't care about the second half. Yeah, people say, hey, we pitched a shutout in the second half. We should not have to worry about pitching a shutout in the second half. What happened to the first half? If our offense didn't score like 21 points in the first half, we only scored, 12 points in the second half. What happened to the defense in the first half? So we would have lost to the freaking Jets if our offense could not keep up with the pace. The Jets scored their first possession, the very first possession. They had an 81-yard kickoff return. Boom, they scored about 4 or 5 plays later, touchdown. We got the ball. We went down there. We scored. The Jets got the ball at the 31-yard line. They went 74 yards. Over 6 minutes, boom, they scored. We got the ball. We scored. We gave them the ball again. They went 60-something yards. Boom, they scored. We could not stop the Jets from scoring at all. So if you are the Philadelphia Eagles, you are looking at this team. Where is your talent at on offense or defense? In my opinion, we have more talent on the offensive side. Miles Sanders, Jalen Hurts, Gardner Minshew, a great backup. Dallas Goedert was 6 for 6 yesterday. He caught every ball his way. 120-something yards, 2 touchdowns. He was balling out. Your offensive line is secure for at least a couple years. Yes, you could, probably draft some more depth, but those are not like day 1, day 2 talent. Those are day 3 talent. If you want to draft a center, you can, because we could always move Dickerson over to center. I'm telling you right now, we are good on offense. Maybe you go in the offseason and try to get a veteran wide receiver to go along with Devontae Smith and Quez Watkins, because right now Rager has been such a disappointment. And I don't know how long, we're going to be patient with him, for him to be able to develop. Like he seems like right now he's all about special teams. And he's not even that special in return kicks. So I don't know. But I would focus on the defensive side, a defensive end, a linebacker, maybe 2 linebackers, or maybe a DN, a linebacker, and an outside corner. Steven Nelson was getting cooked. He was getting cooked until he got hurt. McPherson came in, and it seemed like it calmed everything down a little bit because I didn't hear McPherson's name at all. But Steven Nelson was getting cooked when he was in there. We always hoping for that Steven Nelson would be the savior, the best second quarter, corner that we have. So far, not so bueno, not so good. You feel me? So it is what it is. So Grandize, JC Eagles Talk, your subs were 1.22 or 1.23 yesterday. Now you're 1.49. Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to my guy. I believe his name is Tom Grassi. Yo, he did this raid and like sent everybody my way. I appreciate it, man. I never knew who he was, but I was so grateful that I reached out to him, and I appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm on my grind, man. Like 24/7, I'm grinding. I got a full-time job and I do this YouTube stuff. So I mean, look, and I want to do it the right way. I want to get real subs, real fans that want to talk to me, interact with me, and stuff like that. Like, there's no other way for me to build my channel. I have to keep it 100 all the time, So that's what I do. So this is the link right here. Hey, Jenks, I know you've been down to come on. All of a sudden you scared. And look, that's fine. I could talk all night about the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, so I'm just gonna read the comments and then I'm gonna go back to talking about the Eagles. The Eagles are favored versus the bye by 10. Okay, well we don't buy, man. One show ends and hair show is on. Good times, yes sir. Nina, I appreciate your support, man. You've been here with me from day one. Appreciate you very much. Thank you. Ref Taco, Victory Monday. Hey, this is it. Victory Monday, regardless. I don't care if we beat, some Pop Warner freaking teams. Hey, you stepped on the field, you getting your ass beat. That's it. It doesn't matter. You step on the field, we are coming after you. A win is a win. I just don't want people to put too much stock into certain wins against certain teams, and then all of a sudden think that we should start this guy instead of this guy because that team that we was playing wasn't prepared to face that guy. That's all I'm saying. Did I just see JC Eagles do the fly? Yeah, a little bit. And my wings are broken right now. But if we get into the playoffs, the wings will be all the way up there, man. If we get in the playoffs, I promise you, I will be dancing like you ain't never seen me dance before, Grandizer. Get us into the playoffs, and I'm dancing. I'm dancing, chicken wing, eagle wing. I don't care. I'm dancing. Nina, Victory Monday are always good. Always a good work day. Absolutely. Regardless, hey, yeah, I've seen Nina on Twitter all day, talking about the different quarterback controversies and stuff like that. So, look, it is what it is, man. I appreciate Twitter. Man. Thank God for Twitter because it made my day go by fast. And thank God I have a lot of Eagle fans, regardless, our opinions or not. It just make my work day go by a lot faster than normal. Jenks, what's going on, man? What took you so long, man?
I don't know, but what's up?
Yo, hey, you scared to come on? What? Why? So I'm guessing that you have a different opinion than I do. Who should be the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles moving forward? Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool. So now, just based on what I, showed you, all this right here, a starting cornerback for the Jets. Hey, we didn't prepare for this guy. We did not prepare for this guy. We prepared for, Jalen Hurts, and all the highlights I show you with all these underthrown passes that could have been properly batted down if the defense was a lot better. I mean, so go ahead. So tell me what your opinion is on why you think that Minshew should start over Hurts. I mean, but that's all it is. I'm not gonna get mad. Hey, just tell me your opinion.
Right now, I like Minshew. I see what Minshew can do. He has accuracy, arm power. Right now, he's slow. He can't run for nothing, but he got accuracy. Right now, I would try to have him over Hurts right now, playing better defenses and stuff. I mean, I love Hurts, but right now, I think it has to be Minshew time.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you this question though: Let me ask you a question. What happened to Minshew time when he had his time in Jacksonville? Why, if he's such a great quarterback, why Jacksonville gave him up for a 6th-round pick?
I don't know why they gave him up for a 6th round pick. I mean, I
Really?
guess because they had Trevor Lawrence. I mean, I'm thinking like,
No, 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 no. Wait, well, I mean, look, okay. So, man, I had brought this up earlier on Twitter because somebody tried to tell me that, hey, the Jacksonville was tanking for Trevor. They wasn't tanking for Trevor 2 years ago. They tanked for Trevor last year. But 2 years ago, who was signed to a franchise contract? Nick Foles. Nick Foles went from Philadelphia
I
to
forgot about that.
Jacksonville. He signed I think a 4 year contract with Jacksonville. So Jacksonville wasn't tanking for Lawrence at all 2-3 years ago because Nick Foles went from Philly to Jacksonville. And then Nick Foles got hurt week one. Week one. Oh, shoulder, collarbone, of course. He can't stay healthy. I mean, he only stayed healthy at Philly, after he came back. But Gardner Minshew had almost a full season. And in the following year, they had a quarterback competition, and he beat out Nick Foles. But still, he could not make it. So, I mean, you could say, yeah, it's Jacksonville. They suck and this and that. But look, if you that guy, if you could elevate everybody around you, so why couldn't you do it when you had the opportunity? Right now, Jalen Hurts have played 17 games. So a season and a game. Why not just let him finish this season out? All right, so do you believe that we are going to a Super Bowl this year, Jenks?
Yes.
Whoa! hey, you owe me my jersey if we don't.
Oh.
hey, look, I got it on tape. I got it on video. I go back to my live with Bird Game 31 with the Christmas tree in the back. You said if the Eagles will win the Super Bowl, and I was like, "Oh, you sure?" You're like, "Yes, I will give you a jersey if they don't. If they don't go, Bird Game's on the line. Matter of fact, perfect timing, Bird Game. Do you remember? Jenks said that he would give me a jersey if the Eagles, if the Eagles don't win the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, you and Jinx one-on-one bet, yeah. But hey, it's gonna happen. I'm on Jinx's side. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So wait. All right. So since you on Jenks' side, look, I can never get enough jerseys in my life. So would you like to jump on this too and give me a jersey if the Eagles don't make it to the Super Bowl?
I want a Devontae Smith.
I would, but you guys already got a good bet going on.
No. There's always room for more people on the bandwagon. So trust me, look, I would not deny another free jersey if the Philadelphia Eagles do not reach the Super Bowl. So, I mean, since you're on Jenks' side, you feel confident. Your chest is out. Your arm muscles is out. I mean, do you think, hey, if you're that confident, do you want to jump on his back?
I support Jinx, baby. I support him. I support him from behind.
Yo, hey, you should be a politician, man. You avoid questions like a politician. But go ahead, Jenks. Man, I asked you a question, Jenks. I mean, Minshew had his time in Jacksonville. Why couldn't he be the guy in Jacksonville? And why they gave up a 6th-round pick just to get rid of him? Regardless, because Trevor Lawrence right now, look, he's struggling. You can't never have a good enough backup. The Philadelphia Eagles right now, 32 teams have the best backup quarterback, in my opinion. Right?
Oh yeah, true.
So I mean, I guess that's why you was nervous to come on here, right, James? Nah, man. Look, all right. Hey, let's move on with this question, man. All right, so today today you heard a lot about Minshew and heard blah 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 blah. Blah. Okay, we got the bye. After the bye, we face the Washington football team. Who you starting and how long is the leash? If you start Hurts, how long is Jalen Hurts' leash into the game versus the Washington football team?
Four
Uh,
games.
for
No, wait, Jinx said, wait, hey, you said that you on Jinx train, so he's now starting Hurts. He's starting Minshew. So I'm just asking Jinx, if Hurts starts, how long is his leash?
I'll have to say about 3 games. Three
What?
games. 3. If he does start, but like right now, I need Minshew to play.
Okay.
Because Minshew showed me what he can do, and
Wait, I mean, oh man. All right, so Minshew showed you what he could do in one game, right? Right?
I might have
All
to see
right.
what he can do
All
during
right. Well,
the
look
rest
at this right here. First game of the season. First game. Nobody knew Nick Sirianni game plan. Look, Jalen Hurts against the Falcons, 264, 3 touchdowns, 6 rushes, 72 yards. So he had over 330 something yards of total offense bomb stuff, right? First game with Minshew. Look at is that the same play calling? So do you think that that Nick Sirianni kind of got away from what made Jalen Hurts successful and say, you know what? I want to run my offense now, or I want to just try to open it up more and kind of throw Hurts in the fire too soon, even though that was his 5th game total after the first game. But the second game, the third game was all different games. So do you feel like that Nick Sirianni stunt his growth because he went away from what made him successful in the first game? And look at this right here. This right here is Minshew. Now, is he going to do the same to Minshew if he starts against the Washington football team?
I do think Nick Sirianni hurts a little bit, like going away from what he's like known to do and used to doing. So yeah, if Minshew do start, I can't see Nick Sirianni messing up Minshew too.
You can or you can't.
I can.
Okay, so I mean, look, I'm just trying to keep it like. So why are we so quick to move on from Hurts because of one game?
I don't want to move on from him. I just need him to play. I just that the only thing I like Hurts to play because he has speed. He has a lot. He has arm power, but he has accuracy is not there yet.
Okay, all right. Look, hey, look, hey, but look, all like honesty, Minshew had more time to kind of get to where he at right now. All right, there's a reason why that Jacksonville did not keep Minshew and drafted, Trevor Lawrence, because over time he had plenty of opportunities that he wasn't the guy. So hey, who knows? Who knows? All I'm saying is give Jalen Hurts the rest of the season. I know we are used to winning. The Eagles been in the playoffs 3 out of 4 years. I understand that. I hate losing. I mean, I'm an athlete. I hate losing. But guess what? We've been playing this quarterback musical chairs since McNabb left. We've been playing this quarterback musical chair since McNabb. McNabb lasted the longest out of everybody. We never gave this other quarterbacks an opportunity. I thought that Carson Wentz was going to be the guy. I really thought that he was going to be the guy, and then backup quarterback just started coming out, and like mental and all that stuff just went out the window. So So, do you think that Hurts deserves to finish the season regardless how he finished the season? Regardless, because we got to know who we need to start next week, right? Well, next year.
I let him play it out, but then on during the off season, I'll just let them battle it out and see who wins. Because if you do end up keeping both of these quarterbacks, you have a good starting and a great backup too.
Hey, Nina had a perfect Nina had a perfect take right here. Everybody been saying arm power, arm power, arm power. Yo, I didn't see no arm power from Minshew yesterday. Did you? Yo, I saw plenty of passes where the wide receiver, the tight end had to wait for the ball to drop and then take off running.
Like on that Quest pass.
Yeah, go ahead, Bird Gang.
I said, yeah, like on that Quest pass where he had to stop. And even on the first Dallas Goddard touchdown.
The first two Dallas Goddard touchdown.
Stop to catch it.
And then run. Yeah. But it wasn't like leading him and perfect pass and on a dime. No, like the first Dallas Goddard touchdown was like, if the Jets was playing man to man, there's no way the ball would be complete to Dallas Goddard. Even on the second one, like Dallas Goddard had to wait for it to come and then take off and run. That's why he reached out his one arm to try to get it across. So all this arm power that people all day been saying arm power. What arm power? Like, I mean, what was y'all watching? What? Yo, you was with me all day yesterday, play by play. So, like, I saw a whole different game than you did, Jenks. You had to go take your blood pressure medicine, right?
Yeah, because our defense was doing horrible, man.
All right, hey, look, all right. Let's talk about the defense real quick. The defense. Oh my God. People are talking about they pitched a shutout the second half. To me, our defense is a front runner. When you up by double digits, that's when it starts saying, hey, you know what? We got you. We about to come flex our muscles, but still, they didn't really sack Zach Wilson like 4 or 5 times. They, I believe Sweat had a sack and a half. Hargrave had a sack, and I believe that's it. So like 2.5 sacks. So, and they picked them off once. The week before, this dude got sacked 4 times and got a turnover. So, I mean, do you think that our defense could take us to the playoff run or further? I mean, how far do you think this defense could take us?
Right now, what I seen yesterday on Sunday, no, because like if it was a good team and a good kicker, we would have been losing 21-14. Like this defense, like
yeah,
like if it was like somebody like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers or somebody, we would have lost because we can't let people go up that much and then start playing good defense. Just start playing it in the beginning of the game, blitz them. Like,
I agree with you. And Grandizer, hey, he brought up a good point. He was like, you have to remember that Minshew was Doug Monroe pick, and Urban Meyer came on and wanted his roster. Minshew believed he could start somewhere. But at the same time, a counter to that is this. Minshew did not prove enough. That's why they was in line for the number 1 pick, Grandizer. That's why, because they kept on losing regardless if Foles was back there, if Minshew was back there. You have to lose enough games to have the number 1 pick to pick the golden boy and Trevor Lawrence. So that's all I have to say. They both had their opportunities. If Minshew was that good, he would have won a lot more games in order for Jacksonville Jaguars to not be able to pick number 1. Bergen, you still there?
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, I need to hear about the defense, man. I really need to hear about the defense because all day yesterday, I lost my voice because of the defense. I kept just saying, y'all trash! Y'all trash! Like, Steven Nelson, to me, I think we all. I mean, is it the system or he's just not in outside corner? Like, what's going on with our defense?
I broke a cup because of their defense.
A bird game.
Yeah, it should be.
Hold on 1 second.
Cause that's
All
either.
right. Hey, so hey, look, I already asked you that question, Jenks. I know you broke a cup. I had to calm you down, but I really feel like that our
Okay,
defense.
I'm back.
So, all right. So, hey, just going back to yesterday, the defense, the first half basically could not stop the Jets. The Jets had a 20-yard TD, because they gave up an 80-yard kickoff return, a 75-yard touchdown, and a 61-yard touchdown. So, what is going on with our defense, and where is the weak link? Because I feel like we used to say it was linebacker, but Steven Nelson, the past 2-3 games been trash. Like, what
Yeah,
is going on with the defense?
he's definitely been trash, and yeah, it was the linebacker. I think it's even more just the play calling because, like I was saying earlier in Birds on Broad Street, it's like the defense has to adjust before they play good. We need a defense that makes the offense adjust to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need an aggressive style defensive coach, to help make that offense have to adjust to their attack. And we just kind of catch the whole first half, and then the second half we come back. But if you notice against all the good quarterbacks, we don't come back and win those games. It's the crappier quarterbacks where it matters and we win the game. So it's just I think it's more the coaching staff and how he's like, calling these plays because he doesn't have the players on our roster to call the defense that he wants to call. Like when you got 2-star linebackers, 2-star cornerbacks, you know what I'm saying? You could probably run this defense all day long and it probably would look a lot better. But right now, we just don't have the pieces. And I think he needs to stop and be a little bit more aggressive. His defense looks a lot better when we're doing a lot of aggressive stuff. But when he's trying to play this cover 2 zone, it just makes people look silly. Like that whole first half was a joke.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell, a guy like Wilson should be lighting you up 3 touchdowns in a row. I don't care where they started at. Lighting you up for 3 touchdowns in a row. You can't stop him.
Yeah, I mean, hey, real quick, look, I have to answer, man, Payo, man, just shout out to him, a Rams content creator. We did a show together in the off season. He said, I think Gardner looked better than a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL this season. Eagles fan, so be thankful that they have a guy like that as backup. Look, I'm grateful that he could be a backup. But the Eagle fans are split. Is he a backup or a starter? That's the problem. That's the only issue. Because Eagle fans, like, as soon our starter quarterback get hurt, it's over. And the backup will be Cinderella. Hey, we about to put you in a pedestal, take us to the promised land. And it is what it is. So, hey, we'll see. But Gardner was injured most of last year. Oh, I mean, see, that's the thing. So we don't know what quarterback that the Philadelphia Eagles are really getting. All right, he was injured last year. I get it. All right, so Jenks. All right, so we got 4 games left, Jenks. We have 4 games left, Jenks. Next week is a bye week, and I feel like that we will be in 7th place by the time we play the Washington football team. Either the 49ers will lose, they'll be 6 and 7. In matter of fact, scratch that. Only if the Washington football team lose, we will be in 7th place. Because if the 49ers lose, because they beat us head to head, they will have the upper hand on us. So with 4 games left, how far do you think that we go? What's our record in the next 4 games?
10-7.
10 and 7. 10 and 7. So that means that we don't lose no more games.
Yeah.
10 and 7. We don't lose no more games.
I gotta agree with James on that one. And it's not even just a point of being a homer, thinking, our team is going to beat anybody. It's just the fact that we have not won a division game yet. And division games are the only games that matter, really. The rest of those teams, we're not playing those guys every single year. We play the division every year, and that matters the most. And we're already 0-2. So it's time to get that division, record back up. Show that we are a force to be reckoned with in this NFC East. So it's more of a pride thing than anything. We need to go out there and sweep the Washington football team and get our split with Dallas and New York.
Yeah, I mean, fact, because we lost to both already, so we ain't got no option but to get a split with Dallas, New York, and try to sweep the Washington football team. But look, if you don't want Hurts here, all right, so man, hey, Philly halftime was like, we need a coach that will go after the quarterback. What quarterback are you going to get? Because we had Carson Wentz. We risked everything to go get Jalen Hurts. Now you want to go get another quarterback. What quarterback out there that you want to go get? That's what I'm saying. Every year we will always be in this quarterback carousel, quarterback, factory stuff because we can't stick to. We don't have no patience with quarterback. We have zero tolerance. You bad, you're gone the next year. Hey, we're gonna give you 5 games, 6 games, boom, you gone. So that's what's so confusing to me. Is Jalen Hurts a starter in the NFL or not? Because the Eagles have zero track records of releasing guys and they go fell somewhere else. Kendricks, he went to the Seattle Seahawks and was balling out. Hicks, Jordan Hicks, he went to the Cardinals. This dude was an all-pro. This dude was balling out at the Cardinals. Matt Collins caught a winning touchdown. Every time I turn on a Dolphin game, Matt Collins is balling out. Oh, Douglas. What was his first name?
Russell Douglas.
Russell Douglas. That's last week. NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Yo, he's long, he's aggressive, but he wasn't a fit for the Philadelphia Eagles. Nelson Aguilar, yo, like he's doing his thing. Everybody that the
Sidney
Eagles,
Jones this last game on the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, even though that was a pass interference, clearly, but yo, he did do his thing. It seems like that the Philadelphia Eagles have no track record. Carson Wentz, even though he chose to leave Philly, but he's going out and they are asking him to do the bare minimum when the Philadelphia Eagles was putting the world, like the city of Philadelphia Eagles, on his shoulder, and he still was strong enough to take us so far until he got hurt. But guess what? He is still doing his thing. Like, we don't have no track record of people that we get rid of. Even TJ Hill, McGrew Hill. Man, what's his name? Man, he is a big time linebacker. Man, I forgot his name, but yo, every time I turn on TV, I see his name. I just forgot the team he played for.
Villanueva, that was that lineman for the freaking Steelers till he starts sucking this year, but the last 6 years.
Exactly. So all
the
these
list
players
goes on and on. Carlos Dunlap when he left.
Exactly. So that's the problem I have with the Eagles, man. Every player we let go elsewhere and succeed. Is the problem with the players or the organization just don't have patience and or don't have the right people drafting these guys in the right positions? That is like making us look so bad. We look so bad right now. We are the worst franchise when it comes to wide receivers. There's no other franchise that is worse than us and picking wide receivers.
And yeah, when you get a player too, you gotta realize what system you're putting them in. If you're gonna take a star player out of college and put them in a totally different scheme coming into the pros, going from whether you're a cornerback, going from man to zone or whatever, you're gonna have to let these guys, develop. You know, people keep going every year because they see guys every year. There's one or two guys in the draft that just comes and balls out, and they're just like, oh well, we need that guy. We should have had that guy. But in reality, man, these guys all need to develop. Even when you talk about the Jalen Hurts thing, we can sit here and name off every great quarterback that's a Hall of Fame type quarterback, and they all took their first couple years to get adapted to the league. You know what I'm saying? You need games to be able to read defenses. You need games to know the different type of disguises that are out there. You need the game. The only thing you can do, the things we want Jalen to be better at, is things that won't come until time. You know, till he plays these games, till he has the experience. You know, everything else he's good at. He runs the ball good. He throws the ball good. We see plenty of dimes. Jalen's been 9 for 9, 11 for 11 in games before where he's throwing dimes all over the place. Like, people just get a little ridiculous with it. It's like he's done
Yeah,
everything else besides the
you're right there.
experience in terms of, like, you know, being a franchise quarterback. But that's just going to take time. Like you said, if we keep on drafting quarterback, trying to get another quarterback, man, the only way you can get lucky on that quarterback thing is if the scheme and the quarterback were like basically the similar. You know, wherever the
Facts.
guy came from, he came from a similar scheme, so he like picks it up really well. But other than that, it's going to take a year or two for any quarterback to adapt to anybody's offense, man. That's just realistic. You know, like there's too much things going on. You know, where receivers, it's hard. You know, receivers are getting open, but you know, that the way that they disguise things in defenses nowadays is way different. You think they're in a cover three, and these guys have made you look like, you know, they're in man, and then they turn in. You know, there's just a lot of things you got to look at in terms of the quarterback position. And like I said, Jalen Hurts did a great job, man. And even where he lacks in passing, he makes up with his feet, you know, his
Yeah,
legs. You know, everybody was
exactly.
praising him 2 weeks ago when he had 3 touchdowns and what, 100
Yeah,
and something yards passing
and
with
beat
no
the number
touchdowns.
one rushing defense.
Yeah, yeah, like
Everybody was like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts. We got our franchise quarterback, and then he has one bad game,
and the
which
funny
I
thing is,
thought that the defense should have did more.
even that one bad game, man, there's still all these pros, you know, that are like legendary quarterbacks out there that have more turnovers than Jalen
Lamar
Hurts.
Jackson had a worse bad game than Jalen Hurts that same week,
Yeah.
but
So
his team
it
won because
happens.
his defense stepped up.
It happens. So I don't know even know why people, you know, can't give Jalen that game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had a bad game. Good big deal. Like all quarterbacks do it. You know, you gotta be patient. You can't be so quick to jump ship. You know, that's what a lot of these fans do. They jump ship so quick and the first
Yeah,
sign of adversity. Oh, let's get out of here, man. We wouldn't even be talking about no playoff race right now if it wasn't for
if
Jalen
it was
Hurts. You know what I'm
facts.
saying? We would not be talking about nothing. Think of all the games he brought us back himself, whether it was his arm or his legs. You know, he brought us back to win those games. Without that, man, we got nothing. So people just need to chill out, man. I'm
Yeah,
getting frustrated about it. Like, yes, did Gardner have a good game? He's a backup quarterback. He had a great backup quarterback game. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing special. It's not like he had deep balls, you know, where he's just dropping dimes, 30-yard passes for touchdowns. It's not
but
like,
this
you
is
know,
the
he
chart
threw the
right
ball.
here, Bird Gang. Hey, this is chart right here.
Yeah.
Like this is the line of scrimmage. Look, this is 5, 10. Look, this is 10 yards right here. All his throws were under 10 yards or like right here, and then two throws over what 20 yards.
Yeah.
Two. And then look
So it's
at
not
this one
like this
right
guy
here.
was just being a world beater. He only threw the ball 25 times. Like everybody,
25
we just
times.
telling everybody that that's what we want to see Jalen throw the ball just 25 times. He game managed a good game. Any quarterback that's going to be a game manager throwing the ball
Yeah.
25 times, the stats will look better because you're dinking and
Yeah.
dunking. You know, you're hitting them live, trying to get the chains moving tight. It's not this explosive quarterback that's going out there winning the game with his arm. You know, it's a big difference. People need to realize things, man. I be hearing everybody like, "Oh, it looks so pretty. It looks so pretty, man." What are you talking about? Most of those passes, they were schemed wide open receivers. He didn't have to put nothing in it. We've seen Jalen throw darts. You know what I'm saying? Straight
Yeah.
up darts. You know, where lasered inside for touchdowns, man. You know, that's what really makes me mad about. You can't really do this because shoulda, woulda, coulda rule, but if you just looked at all the all the touchdowns Jalen done had dropped, or all the touchdowns that Jalen had called back, we would not even be sitting here in no kind of conversational argument talking about anything about we need a new quarterback. Everybody would know the truth, and that is that we need quarterback is the last position we need to worry about fixing. We need to go out there and get some linebackers, go get another cornerback, get some backup
Exactly.
linemen, things like that. Those things make the quarterback position be the last piece needed if needed. Because I don't think you're going to need it. Because I think Jalen Hurts is going to do nothing but grow. He's only 23 years old. He got a lot of football left in him. So let him ride his wave.
Look, Grandizer have a good
Stack
point.
up on a couple more.
Yeah, Grandizer was like, Mac Hollins is not balling out per se. He's doing okay. He getting chance because Fuller, Preston Williams, Albert Wood can't stay healthy. Guess what? We never gave him a chance. Like, Mac Hollins could not see the field because we had our favorite guys out there. Even when they were struggling, we had our favorite guys out there. I remember that Mac Hollins against the Panthers caught like a 70-yard bomb from Carson Wentz. Like, really, like, he don't drop a lot of passes. We never gave him a chance. But also, he was a high draft pick out of North Carolina. That's the problem with the Philadelphia Eagles. They give up on these players so quick. And then another question was like this. Now you guys traded Kiko Alonso and those were free agent. Those were not draft picks. Those were free agents. We're talking about draft picks. The Philadelphia Eagles have no patience with draft picks, not free agents. I have no complaints. Namni Asamoah was a bust. Maxwell was a bust. Kiko Alonso was a bust. But we had a lot of success with free agent than we did with our draft picks. Yeah, right now, a lot of our team right now is 2018 draft picks and stuff like that, all signed to a contract and stuff like that. But still, like the skill positions, we do not have some 2018 draft picks. We are trying to get rid of these guys and try to come up with some new draft picks instead of trying to put them in. Look, I want to see JJ Arcega-Whiteside out there. I want to see JJ. I know y'all don't like JJ, but I would like to see JJ Arcega-Whiteside out there because I feel like he can't do any worse. He can't do any worse than who? Jalen Reagor. Like, Jalen Reagor is barely on the field. All he does is special team. But why not have a package? That's what I'm talking about. If we get rid of JJ Arcega-Whiteside, he goes to another team that use him in the red zone. How crappy are we going to look saying that we had this guy for 5 years and we did not have a package for him? Like, Jinx, you still here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, so all these draft picks with the Mac Hollins, with the Michael Kendrick, with the Jordan Howard, we drafted guys. We got rid of guys. All those guys have been successful outside the organization. That's why I'm not so quick to get rid of a JJ Arcega-Whiteside or a Jalen Hurts, because we have our own issues internal. So, like, what is the solution? Like, I mean, we are so impatient that the fact that we are rushing the process instead of being like the Sixers. I know we do not want to be like the Sixers. I'm a Nets fan, by the way, so we do not want to be like the Sixers. So, but still, they trusted the process at one point, and they all came together, and it just happened to be some weak-minded individuals. So why can't we trust the process in Philadelphia as far as our draft picks? Give them some time. Hey, Barnett had 5 years. So I'm not going to give Barnett any more time. He's got to go. He had not produced this year. He had his full rookie year. So why can we give the same to a wide receiver or a quarterback, why we got to be so quick to get rid of people?
Just the mentality. People listen to the fans too much, I think. Like obviously we're hardcore fans over here. We want to see our team be great, but like it's just the funny thing about it to me is like these same fans were the ones that saying we're only going to win 4 games this year. We're only going to win 5 games. We'd be lucky to win 6. Now we're riding on maybe even being in the playoffs, having a good spot. We can be anywhere from number 4 to number 6 or 7, right now, depending on, if the Cowboys, there's 4 games left, they got 5, they're 2 games up, they lose 2 games, you know what I'm saying? Then our week 17 matchup is for the division, like that's just a long shot. I'm just saying.
But if we went out though.
Yeah.
If we went out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
and I think they're going to lose to the Cardinals. I really think that they're going to lose to the Cardinals. And I feel like that they're going to lose to one other divisional opponent, either the Giants or the Washington football team, before they get to us. So you're exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that week 18 matchup could be for the division.
Yeah.
10
so
and
we're
7.
still even talking division title, my guy. It's crazy, man. Like, everybody that real Eagle fans knew that we had a team this year. We needed development, but not only did our players need the development, our coaches need development. And right now, Nick Sirianni has called 5 straight good games. You know what I'm saying? He learned what the strengths of our offense is, and he's definitely been dialing in the right plays, and we can only hope it gets better as the season progresses, So we just need JG to really get on board and start doing something better. Like you said, we can't be waiting to halftime before you go in there and make adjustments. Oh, I think I do know a defense. I can figure this out. You need to be able to come out straight and make them adjust to you. You need to be putting the pressure on them so much that they have to figure out how they're going to be able to run their offense correctly. Like teams do to us, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like teams do to us all the time.
Record-setting days. The Jets that have now scored. The Jets haven't scored either a first quarter touchdown or first half touchdown this whole season. But the Eagles open the floodgates. You can have whatever you want. I mean, I was getting nervous, man.
I was.
It seems like that we cannot stop the Jets at all. Your Jenks had to go take his high blood pressure medicine. I was like, Jenks, calm down, Jenks. This was really stressful because the first 3 drives, I'm like, oh, no, that can't be the Jets. That can't be the Jets that haven't scored 6 points in the whole season, and now they put up 18. That can't be. Our luck was this. Their kicker was so bad that they had to go for 2, and now they were down by 4. So we went into the half 21-18. It could have been 21-21 going into the half, trusting your kicker. And now when they get into field goal range, they could try to kick the ball instead of trying to go for it on 4th down or 3rd and long. I mean, this was embarrassing to me. I'm not happy about this win at all.
On defense, yes.
Yeah.
That was very embarrassing, especially since a division team like the Giants only put up, 13 points the whole game? You let these guys come out straight 18 points on us? Come on, my guy. That's the Jets, man. The Giants got more credit on their name than the Jets do, And I know any given Sunday, but come on, man.
And did you see this tweet by a Jets reporter earlier, right? I mean, he interviewed a defensive back from the Jets. He literally says this. We did not prepare for Minshew. Imagine if they prepared for Gardner Minshew and knew that, hey, don't rush this guy. He's a pocket passer. You know what I mean? He's not going to beat us with his feet. He's going to try to beat us with his arm. This game might have been a lot closer, man.
Yeah. They locked down Devontae Smith. They locked him down all the way.
They did. And this was the first game that I saw Devontae Smith was locked down. Iron shoes. We played against the Bucks, against the Cowboys. I mean, this is the first game where you saw Devontae Smith. Who was covering him?
That's the sad part. It was nobody.
He was locked down.
They doubled him up too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I think it's just the fact that Devontae's still a rookie too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know
I
about
think by
rookie, man.
next year, Devontae works hard in this offseason. He'll be able to split double coverage. Because to be an elite receiver, you got to be able to be double team, triple team, and still
Okay.
make it. And he's done it before. I know it's in college, but in Alabama when Waddle went out, he was
Question
double
for you.
and triple teamed.
Question for you. If Alabama play the Jets, who wins? I'm picking Alabama. Jenks, who you got, Jenks?
That's a possibility.
Probably Alabama.
If it's the same
Yo,
Alabama that just beat
That's what I'm
Georgia,
saying. Huh?
if it's the same Alabama that just beat Georgia,
But no. But I'm saying Alabama have had some NFL caliber players coming out that team. That's why I'm saying that Devontae Smith came out NFL ready, rookie or not. This dude creates separation. LaShawn Lattimore, he's one of the top three defensive back, and he wasn't nowhere close to him. But for some way, somehow, this guy was locking him down. Maybe Minshew didn't see him open at the time he was open. They didn't show that part. So, you know, I mean,
you got to think
when
two
Hurts
backup
played,
quarterbacks and rookie quarterbacks. What are their best friends? The tight end.
the
You
tight
know what I'm saying?
end
Dumping
That's what
off
I'm
to the
saying.
running backs. So the things that we're praising Minshew for,
is what Nick Sirianni went to.
yeah, exactly. You know, Jalen trying to make sure his targets get the ball. You know what I'm saying? His main target, like the receivers type. You know, but Quest had a good game too. I can't hate, but like I said,
Oh, he has a big game.
a lot of underthrown balls. Like the same things that you can argue. The only thing you can say is maybe Gardner threw the ball a little faster. You know?
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's one thing. And I got some clips that I'm definitely gonna do a live about this. I got some clips, man. And I went all the wins that the Eagles had, what Jalen did, what Gardner did. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen just
Look at that.
produces.
That was the first play of the game right there.
Yeah.
It's just like a quick screen to the tight end, quick screen to Goddard. Yo, I mean, I downloaded Gardner Minshew highlight for the Jets. Look at that. Yo, those are quick screens, like quick throws that the player, the wide receiver, the tight end, has to make these guys miss. Like this one right here. Oh, here we go. Boom. Let me just throw that one. Boom. See that one right there? That was his first touchdown. It was underthrown.
Mhm.
You saw that, right?
Yeah.
It was underthrown at the time because they had a safety on top and somebody underneath, but they were just slow with it. Like this right here. Boom, wide open. He's wide open. Look. Oops. And then he made a man miss. Look at that. He reached back.
Yeah.
He reached back for it. So we are killing Hurts for this. Look at that one. A quick screen.
And what people didn't realize this tape, dude, our offensive line has starting to gel. You know, these guys are really understanding each other a lot. Mailata and Landon Dickerson are becoming like the best left side in football right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you watched a display of really good blocking going on in a lot of these plays. You know, people were pulling. Kelsey was out there. Even though I remember a screen, you know, Mailata's pulling, Kelsey's pulling, you know, Landon's pulling. They were doing a great job, you know, locking up on these guys. And plus, like I said before, it is the Jets.
Well, look, man, look at this throw right here. This throw right here to Moss in his backfield. Look, this dude had to jump up and grab the ball. This is a little flat right here. Hey, this is a little flat right there. Look, here we
Jumping.
go. Oh, God, you know, so
even that little floater that he gave Miles Sanders when Miles Sanders got hurt. That's why you seen him walk to the sideline. He was like shaking his head, like, man,
look at this ball right here. What underthrow, wide open.
Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about.
Wow.
Bro,
Rewind that one.
like, this one right here was so underthrown, but he was wide open from the jump.
Yeah.
He's wide open right there.
There.
Right. And thank God that he's strong enough.
Because that could have been a no-touch touchdown.
Oh, absolutely. But
clean.
some way, somehow, people say, oh, my God, he was throwing dimes. Look, yo, slow motion. Look, this dude's wide open.
Mhm.
Yo, so this game wasn't as different as people thought it was.
Yeah, people are
But Nick
tripping.
Sirianni is like Jonathan Gannon. The first game, look, Smith, boom, he got first down. So it's just like, but Nick Sirianni.
And I will say, even the first half of this game, Sirianni schemed up a lot of better pass plays. You know,
look at
because he
this.
actually had people wide open.
And this
And that's
throw
what I'm
right
saying about
here.
majority of Gardner's throws. Everybody is wide open
Look at this
because
throw right
that's
here.
a scheme thing. That's not
Look at this
him
right here.
throwing
Look.
them open.
Boom, behind Gainwell. He had to make a circus catch right here. Look, boom, boom, behind him. Bobble,
He's wide
bobble,
open.
Wide
Imagine
open.
you throw that on a dime.
Wide open. The opposite shoulder. So I mean, look, it is what it is. Like we could nitpick all day.
But we should because we do it to Jalen Hurts. So
Look at
why
this
isn't everybody
slow run.
doing it to Gardner Minshew? That's
Because
the hugest thing. I don't like. It's like if you can nitpick the little things like that with Jalen Hurts, you should be able to do it to Gardner Minshew too. Like we shouldn't be all super stoked about this guy. You know, imagine how many more rushing yards. Even a running back, even Miles Sanders said the holes are different with Gardner because he doesn't, attract the linebacker. So you got to fight a little bit harder to get those yards. But he still got them. You know what I'm saying?
this is the one right here. This is the one. Look at this, folks. Look at this play right here. Let me show you something.
He
Look
did
at
it
this,
though.
right? Look at this. There's nobody there. There's nobody there right here.
wide open.
Wide open. Look.
He comes back for the ball.
Look. He came back and almost dropped the ball because it was so underthrown. Look at this. Look, if he put it right there, this is probably a first down, a touchdown. Like that's what I'm saying. So
Maybe even a touchdown because that guy came from the other side.
Yeah, this game
Quez is fast.
It is. He is. I mean, this
I would
right
do
here,
like to see that Quez
this
starting
right here
to become
was that
more
right
of a
there.
focal point. Cause I think it's Quez and Devontae need to be the starters, and just let Rager figure it out on the sideline.
Oh yeah, facts. This right here was the second best, or probably the best throw of the night, because he was about to get sacked right here. He's under boom. Is looking. He move it up and right there. This guy is coming to knock this ball out. And then look, boom. You see how close that was? And then look at boom right there. That was the best throw.
That was a clean throw, yeah.
To Quez Watkins to me. Look at that right there, right? Boom. You see how close that is?
But you see how open Quez is already?
I mean, if he throws it right here,
yeah.
Look, he has to throw it right here. Because anywhere else behind it is a pick because it's gonna be behind. So he got to throw it right here, and where the ball goes, right there. Yeah, see. So I mean, look, he made a couple good throws, but like it's not to the fact that say, hey, bench Hurts because he plays so bad, and let's start this guy, and that's what was getting me agitated all.
He threw for 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, and he threw a couple of deep bombs or something that made it look pretty.
Yeah.
If he did that, then they have a valid argument. But the dude played a normal game, my guy, like a normal game. He did what he's supposed to do. People were wide open, so I don't understand what the big commotion is all about. They need to calm down. Like, come on now. If you don't, and then you got to think, even Jalen's regular games were like that, but he also added another 70 yards, 60, 70 yards on the ground too. You know what I'm saying? So that's a huge advantage too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if Jalen, listen, what people don't realize is, yes, we had a good running game. Miles got over 120 yards, right?
Yeah.
But if Jalen played, we're rushing for 250, 260, 300 yards. Facts. Like we continue it. We had the same amount. We had 41 rushes. And see, that's what people don't realize. 41 rushes.
And
Every
first
other
we had
time
under
with Jalen
200.
starting, we had 41 rushes. We went over 240 yards rushing. This is the first game. We didn't even crack 200 with 41 rushes. It meant you in the game. There's certain keys to the game you got to look at, you know? Because I promise you, if those guys are doing those same exact routes, Jalen's hitting all of them.
I mean, yeah. Look, wide open routes. And look, he probably could have rushed for about 250, 260 on the Jets yesterday. But it is what it is. But, I mean, I just hate the fact that it seems like that some quarterbacks are, because of the like, man, the childish way, you know, the mustache. Oh, we like that. You know, hey, let's go with that one, because it's funny how last year when Carson Wentz was being so bad, everybody put Hurts in, put Hurts in. Hurts went out and beat the number one defense. Keep Hurts in. And then all of a sudden now, exactly a year later, we're doing the exact same thing because of one bad game.
No. And guys, he got 8 turnovers.
And three in one game.
And I want you guys to go look at Tom Brady. Go look at Russell Wilson.
10 turnovers.
Go look at Russell Wilson. Go look at Patty Mahomes. Go look at even Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson. Go look at all those guys.
Aaron Rodgers got 4.
Who?
Aaron Rodgers got 4.
Total?
Yeah. 4.
Maybe not Aaron Rodgers.
No, not Aaron Rodgers. But Tom Brady,
Lamar Jackson,
Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson,
sure.
Patrick Mahomes is leading the league.
Yes.
As quarterback. So, I mean, look, it happens. But I feel like that, oh my God, he won a Super Bowl already. So it's okay if he had 20.
That's the dumbest argument. Dude, when I was saying that, someone in my chat said that. Yeah, but these guys are established. What the hell does that matter? If anything, you're giving me the argument because they are established. They shouldn't be turning over the ball so much. You telling me some guys that have been in the league for 10, 15 years.
He won the MVP.
Yeah, winning MVPs and stuff. Got more turnovers than the guy that's 23 years old and only played 15 football games. And they're better. Like, come on, my guy. Like, the records that Jalen Hurts broke shows you he is on the right track to become a successful quarterback.
Yo, Jenks, talk to me, man. Talk to me, Jenks. Hey, feel free to jump in. Man, Jenks is asleep, man. All right, Jenks, man.
I have my mic muted.
Hey, it's all right. Hey, you watching Monday Night Football with a beer in one hand and your freaking recliner is already.
You mean with some Kool-Aid in one hand?
With some Kool-Aid in one hand, your recliner is all the way back. You be like, yeah, man, I'm about to go to sleep right now. Yo, I'm about to go to school tomorrow morning. So, hey,
at least Jesus isn't grounded anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Hey, but James be getting me nervous, man. Yo, half his comments I don't put up because he will jinx me. He got the worst name for somebody on your live stream.
It's Jinx. Where'd you come up with the name Jinx?
No, I just made the name Jinx for.
Is that what your homies call you?
Wait, that's not your real name?
Are you that Jinx guy that jinxes everybody so they called you Jinx? So you're like, yeah, that's a cool nickname. I'm going to roll with Jinx.
Yeah.
Yo, I thought that was your real name, Jinx.
What?
Yeah.
Don't say that online.
Nah, for real.
You really thought his name was Jinx?
Yes, I really think.
Who the hell in life is named Jinx?
Man, hey, you black man. Hey, you seen people named Mercedes, BMWs, and you know what I mean?
Nice.
Porsche,
Diamond.
like Porsche. And yo, come on, man. Come on.
Jinx, what's your real name? Kevin or Keith or
Cameron.
What?
Cameron
what?
With a K.
You say Kim?
Oh, you know what? Wait.
Wait, did you say Kim?
Yes.
No, Cameron, not Kim.
Cameron. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I forgot
right.
you did.
All right.
You got it on Twitter, right? That's your real name.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad, Jeans. I knew you were name.
Yo, hey, I need you to change that name, man. Because hey, when you be like,
I like it, Jinx.
No, I don't have his comments up on game day, man. I'm not putting that up.
Why?
James. He got the worst name for any comments to go
But
up.
he's the most faithful Eagles fan.
I hear you, but there's some things that I don't put up on there. And look, you speak it into existence, my guy.
Jesus only gonna give me stuff that's awesome. He could be like 10-7. We
he
gonna
thought
win.
we was gonna lose. I
We
kept on saying,
dominated.
Jenks, we good. Yo, Jenks, how many times you on my live stream like, Jenks, calm down. Jenks, take a deep breath. Yo, I feel like I'm his therapist. Jenks, hey, look, hey, this is $3.99 right here. I'm like, Jenks, hey, take a deep breath, Jenks. It's gonna be okay, Jenks. Like, yo, I got time for that, man. Yo, the Eagles are stressing me out enough. Yo, I have enough to worry about, man. Yo, I ain't got to worry about my Eagles and Jenks and Kim and all these other people on the line. No, I'm not gonna put it up. Hey, that's that bad vibe, that bad mojo. No,
Bad juju.
hey, no. Man, I
It'll
don't
be
even
the
put up
heat of
good
the moment
stuff.
sometimes. Sometimes it'll be the heat of the moment. It'll be the heat of the moment sometimes.
Hey, we can't be.
Yeah.
Look,
So
Hey,
Jinx,
how
what
old
you
are
gotta
you,
realize is your name is Jinx, so you gotta always put positive stuff.
you see, look. Hey, the thing is with Jenks, I think he's young. That's why he never seen miracles before happen. You know, against other teams where he's like, hey, there's no way they could pull this out. Yo, we
I
already
thought
know
it was even at the Giants game. Did you not feel the miracle at the end? Like,
Hell
did you
yeah!
feel like that shit was about to happen?
Yeah, I feel it's about to happen. Man.
I was like, it's gonna happen still. Watch,
part
we're not
4.
losing to the Giants.
Part 4, right?
Yeah.
Part 4, because because the
No, because I heard that
return-
Deshaun was part 3, right? But it should have
Yeah.
been part 4.
No. DJ was part 3. Part
I've never
2
seen an Eagle miracle.
Westbrook,
was
Herm
2.
Edwards.
But you gotta remember,
I
I think Mitchell. There was a punt return by Mitchell. Was it Mitchell or Westbrook? A punt return.
Westbrook
for a
part 2.
touchdown.
Punt return.
Okay.
Deshaun
Then
was
you
3.
have 3
Edwards
in
is
that.
1. And I thought it was 3 too, but I
Who?
remember I was on the line
Edwards.
with somebody and they told me that there was a 4. They just called it 3.
Nah, this would have been 4, man. This would have been 4 right here.
And it didn't happen though.
Last second catch, the bust of the draft, catch the ball and just like, oops, like this how close we was to the end zone. Just like right there, just the nose of the ball. And it would have been part 4 all week, but all game, and we've been struggling, but look, it is what it is. But hey,
What do you want to do with Jalen Reagor?
what
What's
do you mean,
both of you guys' honest opinion of what the Eagles should do with Jalen Reagor? Are you
Cut
over him? Does he need more time because he is only a second-year player? Or is this guy done? Like, what do you guys? What do you guys want to do?
He's done. I'm done with Reagor. I gave him so many chances, but the last of that game when they touchdown.
Second year.
I can't. Like the last straw is when he dropped 2 game-winning touchdowns in a row.
That was horrible.
Emotional fans, man. Emotional fans.
But that's a fact, though.
Nah,
man.
man.
Listen,
Emotional
if Reagor
fans.
gave us
Jenks
600
emotional
yards,
right now, Jenks.
The one huge part about all this that I understand when people are hating on Reagor is because you are a number 1 draft pick. You are a year. For one, our number 1 draft pick this year got 700 yards, right? Devontae Smith got 709 yards, right? He's the number 1 draft pick from last year. He didn't get no yards last year. He ain't got no yards this year. He got 200 and something yards this year as the number 1 draft pick. That's 2 years in a row of not cracking 700 yards at least. You know what I'm saying? For whole seasons. So I kind of give people a break when they hate on Reagor because it's like you did this to yourself. You ain't producing, my guy. If you're number 1 draft pick, you should have 7 to 1,000 yards every year. If you think you're the man, like Reagor talks a good game, like he should be the guy, but he does not play like that.
Look, hey, Jenks say he's done. You say what? You
Done,
Reagor? Okay.
Well, I'm not. Wait. Let me rephrase that. let me stop.
You say you
Hold on.
with Reagor.
I think he's done, but I don't want to get rid of him to the end of his rookie contract. I think there's a possibility.
There's 3
You
more
put the
years
guy
left then.
like
There's
in
3
the
more years
Detroit
left.
game. Remember the Detroit game?
A Debo Samuel type role.
Yes. You put him in the right
Hey,
position to succeed.
Yes.
He can succeed. And he needs a whole offseason because he's too mentally messed up. Rager's problem is in his head. It's not had nothing to do with his
Well,
athletic
because
skills.
he came into the season mentally messed up. And
Yeah, his best friend
preseason,
died.
his best friend died, and all this stuff was going on. And now he getting trolled online. He's the youngest wide receiver we have.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith is older than Jalen Reagor.
How's
So-
Rager? 20?
Yeah, I believe he's like 20 years old or like 21. Devontae
Yeah.
Smith is like, look, I believe this. The more you get the ball in his hands, the better he will be. His confidence will grow. Debo Samuel, he will be a perfect Debo Samuel, a bootleg Debo Samuel. At least
Definitely
a bootleg Debo Samuel is better than a
Debo's a
Jalen
beast, my
Reagor.
guy.
A bootleg Debo Samuel is better than a Jalen Reagor
All
right
I
now.
want him to do is see him put up normal numbers, my guy.
But we have
Like have
to
a whole
put-
season and you got 600 yards to claim, 700 yards to claim. That's not even a lot to be asking from a number one. Name another number one receiver that's not getting that kind of status that's still in the league or still considered a
But-
player.
Well, the problem is this. How many teams
200
are having a rotating wide receiver like the Philadelphia Eagles?
Everybody in the league does that.
How? No, man.
For the most part,
is the
yeah.
number 2. Ayuk is number 2. Debo is number 1. Justin Jefferson is a 1B. Before Thielen got hurt, he was a 1A. You could flip flop.
Just
CeeDee
after
Lamb.
the first year, he got
CeeDee
1,000
Lamb.
yards. Listen,
It
his
doesn't
rookie
matter,
year,
but
his
the thing
first
is-
year, and they still had Diggs.
But the thing is this.
They had Diggs, Thielen,
Oh my
and
God.
Justin Jefferson. And he
Harris
still
just
got
ran.
it. Like,
Damian Harris just ran for probably a 75-yard touchdown against the Buffalo Bills. 64-yard touchdown against the Buffalo Bills. The Patriots are up 7-0. But no. Look, what I'm saying is this. We never had a guy. Reagor was hurt the first 4 games last year. Once he came back into the fold, guess what? Wentz was struggling. Offensive line was hurt. He never went into a system where it was all complete for him, where he did not have to do more than he was asked to do. He was always asked, hey, you're the number 1 draft pick. Offensive line is hurt. The quarterback
Devontae,
is inaccurate.
offensive line's been beat up.
Hell no.
What are you talking about?
No.
We lost Sam Balla and Brooks
No.
early.
No.
Those guys had to jail. It took Landon 3 games before he got it on track. It took, Herbert was still questionable. Jack Driscoll did all right.
There's no way you could compare last
Miles
year's
Sanders
offensive
hurt.
line. There's no way you could compare last year's offensive line from game 1 that never got healthy from game 1 to this year's offensive line.
We got hurt in game 2.
Brandon Brooks,
2, that's the difference.
game 1
2
against Washington football team.
for this year though. Game 2, we got hurt.
Who?
Brooks
One
went out
guy.
week 2.
But this one guy.
And then Sam Balla went out week 3.
No, Mr. Mott just went out a few games ago
No, Sam
He
Balla
went
ain't
against
played football
Dallas.
in a while, my guy.
against Dallas.
Look that up. That was
Against
a while
Dallas.
ago.
Against Dallas. Week 3.
Week 3.
Yeah. Okay. All
So
right.
2 and 3. We got
But
2 starting
still.
offensive linemen out.
Okay. So all right. In the offseason, what did we say? This is the first offseason that the Philadelphia Eagles, regardless of the injury, we could sustain because we had backups that started last
Same
year,
guys from last year, though.
but they have more experience. though.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's just- But last year, though, our center
They're
never
rookies.
went out. Our center never went out last year. Kelsey was the only guy last year that played every game. So that's going to be the biggest question going into the Washington football game. If Kelsey is out,
Nick said there was good news on Kelsey.
what Nick Sirianni said is good news on Kelsey because there wasn't nothing torn, no major ligaments. But at the same time, a sprained knee will keep you out 2-3 weeks.
This
That's not
bye
major.
really helped us. 'Cause that's 2 weeks.
Yes, 2 weeks. But at the same time, if it's a 3 weeks injury, do you have confidence in Herbig? Okay, so all right, let me ask you a question. Kelsey is out. Would you move Dickerson to center?
No.
Wait.
I'm never moving Dickerson. To answer that question, I'm never moving Landon to center ever. That's not even an option no more. The way that him and Mailata became brothers.
Yeah.
Like they became brothers, my God. They love each other. Like these guys are two huge guys that definitely will dominate for years to come. What up, Lindy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't ever want to mess up that combination, ever. And that's the reason why, because if they even thought about doing that, they would have did it when Kelsey goes out. They don't. Because they know they don't want to mess up that. Because that is like Lane Johnson and Brandon Brooks when they're healthy together. Those are two. If you have both of those guys, which we will have by, the end of this bye, we will have that. If the Eagles were smart, they either will move Sam Malo to center because that's the reason why we even drafted him. Everybody forgets that. We drafted Sam Malo to be Kelsey's backup.
He's out for the season.
Sam Malo is?
Yes, he's out for the season.
Okay, then scratch that.
Yeah.
Okay. So
now
I'm saying for next year. I'm saying for next year.
I'm talking this year. I don't care about next year. I'm talking about this year. No, I'm talking about this year. I'm talking about this year because Kelsey might come back for next year. So I'm talking about this year.
That's why did you not see they picked up Luke Ladriga, whatever? He's a center. So let the guy play.
But this year, right?
Yeah, this year. They just picked him up last week. Luke Ladriga, he came back to our team. He was a center. He was a backup center for us. Because I think Herbert is only a guard. People are tripping. Herbert's not a freaking center.
You just told me that you would put him at center, though.
Who?
Herbert.
Never.
Because I wasn't done answering my question. Like, asking my question, and then you just, like, kind of jumped in. So, would you move Dickerson to center?
Never.
And disrupt your left guard and your right guard because now your right guard was Herbig, and now you have to find a new left guard and stuff like that. Or would you just say, hey, Mariota, Dickerson, Herbig, and then
Herbig.
Who's white guard though?
Because hopefully after this bye, Brooks is back.
Well, I mean, if we hoping, but man, he
should have been back, I think.
3 weeks ago. He should have been back 3 weeks ago.
They're letting him heal all the way. So after this bye, I knew that after the bye, that's probably when they bring him back.
All right, so I mean, I think
I don't want Herbert at center. He doesn't know how to do anything from the shotgun formation.
Yeah. This guy.
Opia.
Yeah. He could move to center, leave Herbert at right guard.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but the weak link will be on the right side, like the center from the right side. You know what I mean?
Herbert, when he plays guard, he's good. Last game he played guard. He played great.
Yeah.
He's a great guard. Look at his body. He just looks like a guard. That is the position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say he's a center. Like, that's when he started messing. Those two biggest plays he messed up last week was when he played center. But when he switched over to guard after that, he played good football. Like,
I mean, look,
Gerber's a good guard. I'm not gonna hate on him. Like, he's a good guard. Like, he can handle that.
He's a horrible center, man. Like,
he's a horrible center.
Like, cold or not, I mean, there's no way you throw the ball, especially if you know that you're the backup center. I'm pretty sure you get some snaps and say, hey, coach, let me get a couple steps at center in case, Kelsey goes down or something. I'll be ready. This dude threw the ball 15 yards. 15 yards over the head. I was like, oh my God. And then
to be fair, Kelsey did that twice to Jalen.
Come on, man. Twice in what? 300 snaps? Okay.
This year.
Yo, he did that twice in
This
2
year.
games. 300
This year.
snaps in between. I'm pretty sure he wasn't back to back. This dude did that twice. Last week against the Giants, he got called for holding and twice and stuff like that. And I mean, you just.
I guess I'm not as harsh on these guys when they have to switch over. You know, you've been playing all game at guard, or you haven't been playing at all, and you're sitting on the sideline coming in. Both situations were cold at center.
Roll the ball.
You see the guys with the quarterbacks on the side. Even the starting centers and the starting quarterback sitting there working on snaps.
Roll the ball to me. Roll the ball. Not flick it 15 yards over my
head. And then
head.
you can even get mad at Sirianni for knowing he's in the game and still calling shotgun plays.
No, you know what? That is Nick Sirianni's fault. Your center is cold. You gotta go third and something, because it seems like that they always get hurt on second down and it's gonna be third down. Go under center.
Yeah.
Go under center and call a screen.
I feel like he doesn't have enough plays under center. I feel like he just thinks that that's like prehistoric football.
Who, Nick Sirianni or the center?
Nick Sirianni. I feel like that's prehistoric football to be under center. Like you're like literally are taking out the whole concept of the 5 and 7 steps drop by going to shotgun all the time. Like you don't realize that 7-step drop is for a reason. Because by the time you hit that 7th step, these guys would make it that far downfield to be able to execute your play right. Yeah. And I feel like he doesn't respect it enough.
I mean, look, I just feel like that Nick Sirianni is young, just like the rest of our team. And hopefully that he learns as the season goes along. But
he has.
Yeah.
5 weeks. That's pretty good. 5 straight weeks of calling the games. Last week was good. Our defense sucked.
Yeah.
Well, our offense sucked too, to be honest. Last week wasn't that great. But in terms of like the system that he was running, like sometimes you go hit those football teams, especially division games, where they're going to be ready for you. And that's what he did last week. He hit that division game. It was ready for him. But other than that, that's 4 out of 5 straight weeks of straight good football coaching. Like this last week, yesterday, that was a great called game. You know? That was called great. Like I can't even be. I gave him an A+ for his job he did yesterday.
I mean, he did all right, man. It's a
okay,
Jets.
Get an A.
He did all right, man. It's a Jets. Yo, we expect. You know what?
But Gannon got a freaking D+.
Yeah, because the defense was trash. The defense was trash the first half. Yo, man, hey, I'll be right back. Hey, just talk to the fans real quick.
Yeah, guys, what do you guys think about yesterday? What grades are you guys giving Gannon? And what grades are you guys giving Nick Sirianni? Because I think Nick gets an A. Gannon definitely gets a D+. Like, we cannot afford. Listen, Sirianni said at the beginning of the season, this is a boxing match. 17-round boxing match, right? We are in the 13th. We just hit the 13th round. You know? It's like a Rocky IV, like I said earlier. Rocky IV. You know, Rocky was getting his butt kicked the whole first 5-6 rounds. But when he hit that 6th, 7th round, he started lining it up. And that's what Nick is doing. He's lining up on the play calls. He's doing his thing with the play calling. But Gannon, on the other hand, it seems like he's getting worse. I feel like he was better in the beginning. It's time for us to pull our Rocky mentality out and knock these guys out these last 4 games. Get to the playoffs and win us a bowl, baby.
All right, so, hey, since you're being so nice to Nick Sirianni, then we should be nice to who? Jalen Hurts. Because I believe that the head coach is tied to the quarterback. I mean, but look, to be
honest, this was his get-right game against the Jets. It's the Jets. This was supposed to be his get-right game. If he would have played, I expected Jalen to go ball out this last week.
I did too.
Yeah.
But
It was a
I'm
get
not
right
gonna lie.
game. You know, you got those teams on the schedule where that's a get right game. If you failed the week before, you come back against the Jets and you go work it out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right. So Richie was like, was Minshew line up right in a shotgun when Herbert snapped the ball? Should Minshew have been a yard back? There was a shotgun. Well, you're about 5-6 yards back. So there's no more. Like, hey, you can't go any further than that. Like, you know what I mean? So
I
I
get what
feel
he
like
said. Like, you think about it when you're playing, you play football. When you're in the shotgun, right? There's like, you could be 7 yards deep, 5 yards deep. It depends what formation, like what the play calls for. If you're a running back, like me being a running back, I creep up a little bit if it's like, you know, an inside run or something like that. Like, I won't be 7 yards deep. I'll be like 5 yards deep just because, you know, I want that little extra advantage, you know, to get up in there and, you know, do what I got to do. So maybe he's saying, like, maybe Minshew should have been up. But bottom line is, we've seen Herbert mess up these shotgun situations. He doesn't need to be a center. He's just not. He's a guard, and that's okay. That's okay. Yep, Nina. Nina got it right.
Hey, did you get a C minus? Yo, I gave him a D because I feel like this is the. I ain't giving no D plus. I give him a D. Yo, why are you behind 18? How you give up 18 points? Yo, every score the Jets put up was a record. This is the first time the Jets has put up a point in the first quarter. This is the first time the Jets have put up 14 points in the first half. This is the first time the Jets have put this. I'm like, every touchdown the Jets score was a record. I'm tired of Philadelphia Eagles making these other quarterbacks set records.
Facts.
Like, we are letting these quarterbacks set records. Like, no lie. Zach Wilson was 11 for 14 at halftime. This dude was completing 80% of his throws or higher at halftime. Never happened before in his career. But you play the Eagles, get right game. So the same way you look at the Jets, the Lions, that's the same way the team look at the Eagles.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we about to play the Eagles? We about to get right.
We are about to
get right. We are about to get right. We are about to put up some points. Hey, that's defense is not as dominant as it used to. No, the defensive back, I could have complete a perfect passing rating yesterday if I was Zach Wilson, especially against Steven Nelson. The only saving grace was he got hurt. I'm hoping he's not out long term, but once he got hurt, they stopped going that side. They stopped going towards Steven Nelson's side and just going more of the middle of the field. But Steven Nelson was the weak link in the backfield yesterday. So
he's been that way for a while, though.
All right,
I'm not a huge Steven Nelson fan.
You were.
I've never. You don't remember? I said he was my third or fourth option.
No, but
I wanted Howard.
Everybody was going though.
I wanted Howard, and then I said I would take Gilmore, and then I said I would take
those trades.
Richard Sherman.
Those are trades. All of them are trades.
And Richard Sherman.
And hey, guess what? Richard Sherman is doing right now. Like me and you on the couch watching football. That's exactly. He played one game and got hurt. Richard Sherman came for one game. He rushed back, pulled hamstring. He's been out forever and a day. So no, Howard was a trade. What's the other one? Gilmore was a trade.
That got traded.
Are we willing?
That got traded.
Are we willing to mortgage our future when we're not one cornerback away?
They didn't mortgage their future to get Gilmore.
What did they give us for Gilmore? But also,
like a 7th round pick.
But are you willing to take on that salary hit when we could build the following year and get a wide
Him or the
receiver,
beast, dude.
a Allen Robinson or a Chris Godwin. I don't want Gallup because I feel like that he was a product of the system. Yes, he caught some balls, but he wasn't.
And talking about receivers, if you're talking about receivers, I'll
Yeah.
take Larry Fitzgerald if he want to come out of retirement or not. He's not retired yet.
What? Nah, man.
Because we don't need nobody to be a
Larry
star.
Fitzgerald
We don't need no
is
star receiver.
retired,
We got
man.
good young guys. We need a veteran in there to teach these guys how to do it.
Allen Robinson, Chris Godwin. Yo, this guy's been in the league for 4 or 5 years.
But Larry, think about Larry. He could teach
20
these
years
guys.
in the league. He can't teach nobody nothing, man.
Larry?
He retired for a reason. He retired for a reason. Larry is not in the league. No
Well, he ain't
more,
retired
man.
yet.
He retired. Yo, he's out the league. All right. He retired. He's not in
Because he
the
was
league.
stubborn. He only wants to go back to Arizona.
But okay.
Maybe
all right.
after a year of no one picking you up, you'll want to come to a different team just to play again.
All right, Richie. Minshew was ready. It was a bad snap. He was cold. Came in the game and literally was cold in the game. So, like, if you look at the play, Minshew was like this. The ball went over his head. That's why he had to retreat fast. Because when the ball went over his head, he had to run back because, woo!
The only time we had to punt the ball.
Changer. That would have been a game changer. As a matter of fact, since you brought up punt the ball, let's talk about our kicker. Oh, big leg Jake, man. Like, yo, this dude been balling out of control.
Pro Bowl for Jake.
Huh?
I said Pro Bowl for Jake.
Yo, he's been balling out of control, man. Like, hey, no lie, man. He's like 24 for 22. I mean, he's been like his longest was 58 yards this year against the Panthers.
Jake was good. Everybody hated on him from last year because he kept missing the short things. But yeah, you have a bad year. Even kickers got bad years. But other than that, he's been a good kicker.
But was it a bad year or was it Doug Peterson not wanting to kick the damn ball and keep going for it on 4th down, which kind of put your kicker like, hey, am I going in or not? Am I going in or not? And like, no, you're not going in, making your kicker lose confidence. 58 yards, we could have won the game against the Bengals last year.
Right.
If he could get 58 yards. Yo, this year, it seems like that he is constantly stepping up to the plate. He's been perfect, 14 for 14 lately. I mean, he's been kicking the hell out the ball. So, I mean.
He getting that contract. He got that contract.
Ooh, I mean, well, the Eagles did sign him to a contract after the 2017 season, the Super Bowl season. They did sign him to a contract. He is a highest paid kicker. That's why a lot of, fans was like, yo, Jake is getting paid a lot. Why is he missing these kicks? And why is he missing? Because he is up there. He's probably like the 4th or 5th highest paid player on our team. Yo, he's getting paid to be a kicker. Yo, I love his press conference, man. Yo, his press conference was like this. Yeah, man, you know what? Hey, during my bye week, I'm just gonna go and relax my legs, man. I gotta go relax my legs, man, kicking, and my leg a little numb right now. I'm looking like this. All right,
so pansy.
Yo, you're a kicker. Yo, you only kicked 24 field goal attempt. We are in week 13. You say that your legs a little numb and you always kicking. I'm like, oh my God. But they did move the extra point back a little bit. You know what I mean? So he did have to hit a little more extra point. But the way he said it was so funny. I'm like, are kickers athletes?
Right?
Yo, I was like, are kickers athletes? Yo,
they got simple still. He didn't even get to kick yesterday, except for that one time.
Where?
Didn't we kick a
4 times?
Huh?
4 field goals.
No, I said Sippos.
No. I'm talking about Jake.
Yeah, I said at least Sippos fell back.
Yeah.
He
I
didn't get
mean, yo, but Jake was 4 for 4 again yesterday, like 40 yards and 30 yards. I mean, yo, he's been balling out of control, and I really feel like that he should be in the Pro Bowl, and we will see if he's in the Pro Bowl.
That is the big thing. How many players from our team so far do you think need to be in the Pro Bowl?
Well, I posted on my Twitter page a while ago, and let me see if I can pull up my Twitter page real quick because I had at least, let me see right there. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick and share this. But I had about like real legit now, legit. Hey, this guy need to be in, this guy need to be in, and this and that. But yeah, I had about like 8 legit,
Okay.
about 7 or 8.
7 Pro Bowlers.
Yeah, like no lie, man. Like I had let me see, boom, let me see, share this one. I think that this was my Pro Bowl list right here. Let me see. This was it right here. Slay, Hargrave, Maddox, TJ Edwards might be questionable because he did not start the whole season. But Mariota, Jake Elliott, our punter, Scipius, Lane Johnson, and Kelsey. So where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong on my Twitter?
Only thing I see is Edwards might not get the nod.
Yeah.
Because he's not a big time linebacker.
Yeah. Well,
there are some big time
linebackers. He didn't start. And,
yeah.
And he didn't start. But
and Maddox
he's been getting like double digits tackles though.
And then,
Edwards been getting double digits tackles since.
But he doesn't even have more than Singleton.
Since wait, because they put in Edwards against the Detroit Lions. So what week did we play the Lions? Because
like 4 weeks ago.
Nah, man, we didn't play damn Lions 4 weeks ago. I mean, we won 5 out of. Well, let me see. We won 4 out of 6. So at least 6 weeks ago. At least 6 weeks ago, right? And now we are on week 13 with a bye. So it's like halfway through the season, and Edwards been getting double digits. Okay, I can see the best thing by her. Okay, boom. Nina, I voted for the same ones. Look at that. Nina is on
I just don't think like Edwards might not get it because there's some badass linebackers out there. And two,
that's true. Yeah, that's
Maddox might not get it because slot players is a lot harder to get than starters.
Yeah, I mean, facts.
And you got Diggs, Slay, Ramsey, and then after that,
but the best defensive back is actually on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Who? No, but you got to think Pro Bowls for NFC. Slay's gonna be ahead of them. Ramsey probably gonna be ahead of them because it's a fan thing too.
If you try and break it down by conference, I think that Diggs is definitely going to be in there. Ramsey because of the name and his thing, and Slay. I mean, okay, boom. Slay is in. All right, so Hargrave, defensive tackle.
But all the rest of those are good.
Well, besides Edwards is not good.
Just Edwards and Maddox might not get it. But the rest of those guys should be in there.
So Slay, Hargrave, Mariota, Elliott.
Mariota might not get it because he's
what?
new.
Yo,
I think he deserves it.
He allowed 0 sacks the past what?
I know. I think he deserves it, but just off of fan recognition, he might not get it.
We have enough Eagle fans to get Mariota in the Pro Bowl, man.
We do. We should.
We have enough Eagles and PFF. PFF now have a big role to play in these Pro Bowl selections. They've been putting Mariota up in there every week. Highest grades, left tackle. How's this? He have not, he only allowed 1 sack and 13. He's been that dude.
Yeah,
So
he's
Mariota should be up in at least for the NFC side, because I can't really besides Trent Williams from the Washington football team, because of his name. Like, I don't know his stats, but his name alone, Trent Williams will probably go in. Dallas have none. Giants have none. The I mean, like I don't see a lot of good left tackle that's better than Mariota. Like,
Like I said, the only two that I really see not making it, and I'd be shocked if they did make it, would be TJ and Maddox. The rest of those guys deserve to be there for sure.
Yeah, but even Elliott, man, like 22 out of 24, he's not even in top 5. Yo, we have kickers kicking more than that, making more field goals than that.
Really?
Like, yeah, because if you go to the Pro Bowl votes thing and you go to the website and you see like Jake is like either 7th or 8th, like, you know what I mean? But he's in top 10, but there's also guys up there,
Better.
and then, man, our punter, he's definitely got being up in there. He's higher than Elliott to me on the list, because he started from week 1. He started from week 1, the average and stuff like that. And then Lane Johnson, the only reason why I think that Lane Johnson may not get in it, he missed some games. You know what I mean? He took the mental health.
Lane's been destroying people the last couple of weeks.
But it doesn't matter, though. It's about where you there from the beginning.
Like, and he's a popular pick because he's been there before.
Only on Eagle fans, though. You know what I mean? Only with Eagle fans. But when it comes to, like when I went on there, you could vote for like 8, 7 defense tackle, one pick. Like, you can literally vote for 7, 8 defense tackle from every player. So how many people is going to pick Lane Johnson from other teams besides the Eagles? You know what I mean? So
that's true.
That's one thing I'm saying, man. I mean, but Lane, he did take 2-3 games off. So that might hurt him a little bit. I don't know how much, but he did say this, I mean, I follow him on Twitter. They say this. And I was like, Lane, I need you to be a man of your words. And you said, he said that if we vote for him, right, he was going to give us a jerk right there. Look, you see this right here? Or no?
What?
Yeah, he said, retweet for a chance to win my signed Pro Bowl jersey.
I need to retweet that. I'll wear
by week 5
jersey.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, yep. Yeah,
is that jersey in his hand though?
Yeah, this one. And then I was like, I tweet him back. I was like, hey man, I was like, I retweeted your thing. Hey, now you be loyal to me. Oh shoot. Oh man, what was
I'm gonna vote for him now for sure. I didn't see that.
Wait. Oh man, I've been tweeting all day, man. I've been defending the Eagles. Look. And I was like this, right there. I was like, okay, Lane Johnson, I'll be waiting for my signed Pro Bowl jersey. I've been tweeting about you all last week. Now reward me for my loyalty. So yeah.
Think he'll give it to you?
Hell no, man. Yo, there's so many people, man, tweeting and all that stuff, man. Man, he probably don't even know who the hell I am. You know what I mean? But Brian Westbrook responded to a fan today. And because this chick was like, this fan was like, hey, I have the Brian Westbrook jersey and LaShawn McCoy jersey for giveaway because they are traitors, because they are vouching for Gardner Minshew to start over Jalen Hurts.
Wow.
And his response was like this. I usually do not respond to these, but I have to respond to this. So you tell me how am I a traitor or how am I not? Yo, I mean, yo, hey, look.
I wish he would
Yo,
respond to
these-
me telling him to come on my damn show.
Nah, man. He responds to negativity. Like the positive things he hear all day, 24/7. You know what I mean? All that
They
stuff.
said we just gotta go out there with some negative stuff. Like, Brian, you suck. You ain't the best
No,
running
I
back
mean, well, I mean,
in football.
look,
You ain't the
hey,
best Eagle running back. I want you to come argue your point, my guy.
no, man, I'm trying to show you this tweet, man. That I mean, he really got offended. He really got offended, and was like, usually, I don't respond to these, but let me see, was it this one? No, it wasn't this one. Oh, here we go. I'm about to put this tweet on the screen right here. He says this. Look, and you see it, right? He says right here, I normally would not entertain this, but this
I gotta see it on my
actually,
TV.
huh?
I gotta
Right
see it
here.
when it comes up on my TV because that's
Okay.
small.
Yeah. So he was like, it actually
Okay.
interests me. Please tell me more about how you came to this conclusion. She wrote this. B. Westbrook and LaShawn McCoy are disappointing as F. I have jerseys to donate. That's all she said.
Oh,
That's all she said. And he was like, I normally wouldn't like entertain this, but this actually interests me. Please tell me more about how you came to this conclusion. That's all she said. But hey, he was like, okay, tell me what I did wrong. You know what I mean?
I
So
wonder if he replied again.
he kind of did. I mean, because now the people that was responding to her was kind of like, because once you respond to a tweet that's attached to a tweet, now Brian Westbrook and this girl is attached to it. So now he was like, yo, hey, this is very entertaining to me though, man. Because I'm like, come on, Westbrook, man, you got all right. And this one right here was like this. Man, he was like, my analyst was very clear. You have decided to make it a controversy about what quarterback is better. I made a comment about the quarterback that was playing yesterday versus the Jets. Simple as that. And I mean, he was responding to fans all day because this guy wrote this. Here's the thing. When you know that all these haters are out here with irrational takes, you should be more clear in your analysis. Of course, accuracy matters, but that tweet was on the hill of saying the offense looked better with Minshew. I mean, this is like
But what
a
was
soap
the
opera,
original
man.
tweet?
You know what? And I can't find what he said, what him or McCoy said at all. Like I can't really go back to the very, very first tweet that him.
It doesn't go like if you click that one where he talks to the girl. If you click that one, you can't go up higher.
Wait. Let me see something. I have to go back real quick.
I want to see what he said. That what matters. If he just
Go
said
back
that
to
Gardner
girl.
Minshew had a good game and he was more accurate than Hurts, I don't even care about that.
Well, all right. So, all right, go back to the girl right here, right?
Yeah,
This
click on
was-
that.
Oh, click on what?
That her comment.
I did already. I mean, I can't click no more because I clicked on the one that I click on this one because she wrote this.
Oh,
he
maybe
responded.
she just wrote that as if she wrote that as one, but it wasn't as
But
a
no.
response.
But probably. Yeah, but she
Yeah.
saw it from somewhere though. Like she saw it from
Yeah, she had to see it
somewhere.
from somewhere.
Yeah,
You click on
that-
Westbrook and look down his.
Yeah. I mean, he's really not that messy though. But let me see. If I click on Westbrook tweets and replies, I mean, just 5 hours ago, that's 7 hours ago, man. I have to go back to yesterday. Like it's 8 hours ago. He usually break down the plays and he probably just shown the difference between. So this was yesterday play. Who's that? Wilson, right?
Was that Gardner Minshew that he had a picture of?
Where
Up.
up? No, that's somebody was like, tune in. We will certainly talk about the troll that are out today. So, yo, he was on Twitter all day today, man. He knew that fans was trolling him, that people was disappointed in him, because a lot of people look. They're trying to bring the race card in this also. It was like, hey, you know that, that Jalen Hurts is a black guy and Minshew is white. I'm disappointed in you that you're not supporting this and that. Some people did not have facts. You know what I mean? They were just going off emotional things and stuff like that. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Why are you telling me this? Your B West, much respect to you, but come on, man. Hurts crushed the vaunted the Saints, the Denver Bronco D, and the HE Joe Bar awesome those weeks. Now just run but accurate passing. So a lot of fans was really, really mad at him. So I'm trying to find out.
He had to say something.
Yeah, what he okay, all right. So he poses, here's a look where Gardner Minshew threw the ball yesterday. 80% completion is always a good thing. Now that couldn't do the same. Let me see. Zach Wilson promises I love his arm. I gotta see. What he said, man. Because a lot of people was just going on him. A white jersey, black pants, and not the looks. So it has to be higher than that. Black jersey over white pants. This is too easy. Man, we getting close, but it shouldn't be surprising anyone that the offense looked better with. It shouldn't be surprising. Surprise anyone that the offense looked better with Gardner Minshew throwing the ball than Jalen Hurts. I think that's what took
because that one had 1.4K. All the other ones only have like 100.
Yeah. That's what
got 1.4K people here.
That's what take a lot of fans off, and then boom, here we go. Like, come on, man, this and that, and another Jalen Hurts never had.
Click on that on his. Did you click on his message on the comments of that one?
Where?
Oh, you did. One? I didn't see because I'm looking at my TV and it's a little delayed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but this one right here. That was the beginning of it. It was like, come on, blah, 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 blah. And then the fans just took so much like emotion into it. It was like, look, watching the Jets game yesterday and doing play-by-play, I was like, there's no way the Jets thought that Minshew was going to be the quarterback. There's no way. There's no way the Jets prepared for Minshew. And MC, a nice backup.
But he's so stupid, though. Like, I'm disappointed in Westbrook, too, on that one.
Why?
The one he says, when you have a perfectly timed and accurate pass.
Well, let me see. Where up?
Where he has that play. Like, like you never seen Hurts throw out before.
Oh, this play right here?
Yeah, like, get out of here.
Yeah. That's because that was Hurts though. That's Hurts.
Oh,
that's Hurts throwing the ball. So like, I don't understand. Like, because this was from November 23. Someone, I believe, retweeted what he said about Hurts. November 23. Yesterday.
Okay, yeah. I didn't even see that part.
Because this was Hurts. November 23. At
Philly. It does say New Orleans first down. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then the thing is this: he praised Hurts, he praised Minshew, but these fans was like, "Come on, man, you gotta stick with Hurts because you already know how hard it is for a starting quarterback in Philly. Carson Wentz went through the same thing, he got drove out of Philly and stuff like that. So these fans are really emotional. But Brian Westbrook do break down every game, every Monday, Tuesday when the All 22 come out. He do break it down. He show you the plus and stuff like that. But usually he show you a lot of plus than negatives. You know what I mean? Especially if it's offense or defense. He breaks it down to you game by game. But I just think that his comment right here, it shouldn't surprise anyone that the offense looked better. Not like, hey, you know what? Hey, this is a good offensive game plan today. He said better with Gardner Minshew throwing the ball than Jalen Hurts, and people took offense.
I think that's clickbait.
And it was at 138. If I'm correct, we were down. We were down probably 12-7 at 138, or either 18-14. But we were down.
Yeah.
So he should have clicked about the damn defense, because the defense was the issue at that time. Like, you know what I mean?
He
Like,
definitely should have. He's tripping.
Yeah, so the defense should have been a problem, not the offense, because I believe that any quarterback that's playing the Jets could have probably put up some good numbers, especially after you talk to content creators for the Jets. They have problems stopping mobile quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And, this past week, I had about 2-3 of them on, and all of them was like this. I'm concerned about Jalen Hurts. I'm concerned about Jalen Hurts. Nothing about Minshew. Even if he started, they would like their chances against Minshew than Jalen Hurts. But the thing is this. I keep bringing this up like over and over and over again. Like, the Jets reportedly was not planning like to play look right there. This cornerback, the starting cornerback was like this. Wait, was it this one? Hold on, let me see this one. Let me stop this one. Let me go back. But yeah, I mean, let me see. Here we go. This is one of their starters, man. You know how after the game and you pissed off, you tell the truth. Like, hey, you ain't trying to sugarcoat anything. This dude was like, we did not prepare for Minshew in practice. We prepared for Jalen Hurts. And then on the follow-up question, hey, he was like, oh, shoot, I done threw my coach under the bus. My bad. Minshew and Hurts are the same players. What? Are you kidding me? They totally opposite. But he's telling the truth. Throughout my whole life, I'm like, man, there's no way that this team prepared for Minshew. And sure enough, they did not. Man, before I even knew this today, all day yesterday, I'm like, nah, man. No, they thought that Jalen Hurts was going to be the starter. So
the funny thing is, that's what they always say about the Saints game last year. All the Saints didn't get a chance to prepare for Jalen Hurts.
Wait, for Wentz or Hurts?
For Hurts. Remember? Whenever you try to bring up the Saints game last year, the number one defense, he went in there and won.
Yeah.
They didn't get a chance to prepare for Hurts.
Look, man, it's tough to prepare for a dual threat quarterback, man. I don't care. Look, I don't care if he throws for 100 damn yards. He could throw the ball. His dual threat. You know what I mean? People was like, oh, how is he dual threat when he can't throw for like 200-300 yards?
Like, the fact that people say he cannot throw is ridiculous. Like, he wouldn't be in the NFL as a quarterback if he can't throw, period.
That's the same thing that said about Lamar Jackson coming out of Louisville. He can't throw.
Is he an elite thrower? No. Not yet.
He's not.
Can he be? I don't know. Maybe.
But the thing is this.
But you don't need him to be elite. He just got to stay good and get better.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up, Bergen, because I tweeted. Yo, I tweet all day, man. You know what I mean? Just defending the Philadelphia Eagles as a whole, but also my quarterback. Like, realistically. And my question today was this. Let me see. Let me see. I literally put up a question today. And I was like this, question for you guys. Oh, boom. This was my tweet today. Let me get out of here and share the video, share the screen. Boom. Share screen. Share Chrome tab. Boom. Boom. Share. Right there. This was my tweet today, right, Bergen? Like, is this an honest question? Like, a fair question? Question for you Eagles fan out there. Do y'all think that this year we are going to a Super Bowl, regardless who's the starting quarterback? If you answer
if
no,
we win out, it's a possibility. Anything goes after that.
Look, hey, the broad picture is this: Super Bowl or nothing. I mean, they said the playoffs. Who could take us to the playoffs? Because I really think that Jalen Hurts could take us to the playoffs, right? So it's like, if your answer is no, then why not let Hurts finish this season? If he can, and see if he can be the guy moving forward. Minshew had his shot. I don't care if it was in Jacksonville or not. There's a reason why they did not win a lot of games, because Minshew was a quarterback. Nick Foles was signed to a 4-year deal, right? He got hurt week 1. Week 1, Nick Foles got hurt. Minshew had 8 weeks because with the collarbone injury, Minshew had 8 weeks to prove that he was the guy. But still, he wasn't
know
the
what you
guy.
got to Minshew.
That's what I'm saying.
That was
so
a good
why not?
game management game, but there's also, if you play Minshew against a starting defense that's beating anything, he's probably going to get lit up.
Oh, boy. Hey, Cowboy fan for life wants to come on, man. But I'm pretty sure he's going to troll us, or he's an undercover Eagles fan. So let's see this right here real quick. Let's see. Here we go. Cowboy fan for life. What's going on?
What up? How about the what up? They bring the noise. I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys. What up? How about the boys?
Oh, man.
How about them Cowboys?
They bring the noise. I'm talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
Yo, hey, I seriously think that's the same Eagle for life person. I promise you.
Probably is.
The Eagle for
Dude,
life.
he's in every last one of our birds online. He comes in at least 2 times a night just to play the damn Eagle song.
The Eagle for life. Boy, come on. He plays a fly. He goes flying out. Yo, hey, he changed his name and come back on his Cowboy for life. Come on. Hey, you ain't slick, but your Nina slick.
You're making Nina sick now.
Oh, man, don't make Nina sick. Not Nina, don't get sick. But yeah, man, look, man, hey, we're going to wrap it up a little bit. But look.
Yeah, because I'm hungry. Gonna eat.
Honest truth.
I'm fat.
I seriously think that the Eagles could go 3-1 and still sneak in the playoffs on the next 4 games.
We can.
Because, right? And we can, right?
It's harder, though. We really have to win out.
Man, let me pull up the schedule real quick.
It's a possibility, but I don't want to lose another game just because of that.
Well, I mean, should nobody want to lose games? But
there's only 4 division games. Like, it's about respect now. Like, respecting our division. Like, if we don't win out, that means if we win out, we're only the best case scenario 4-2 in the division. So if we lose one of those games, we're 3-3 in division. That ain't nothing to be like, oh yeah, we're dominant.
Look, man, I don't care about being dominant, man.
In our
Yo,
division, I do.
let's
I
get
can
in the
care less about any
playoffs.
of those other wins. Those wins don't matter. It's the
Yeah,
division that matters. The people who play every single year, they have to sit there. Cowboy fans, Giant fans, and Washington football team fans have to know that the Birds are the team of the division, my
all
guy.
right.
That's
So
what we
let
play every season for.
I mean, facts. That is true. That is true. So now let me stop sharing this one and then share this other one right here real quick. Let me see. Window, Chrome tab, playoff standings. Boom. Share this right here. So all right, look. This is the NFC right here. If you look at the Eagles, right, the AFC right here, and even the six,
Please share that
like
one because I don't see
even
nothing.
oh, you don't see nothing? Wait, you don't see nothing. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So now look, if you look at from the 6th seed on down, from the 6th seed on down, 6 losses, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8. So I'm telling you right now, we could slip up and lose one out of those 4 games and still be in it because guess what? The Minnesota
Oh, can we
Vikings,
beat Carolina Falcons in New Orleans?
we did. It would be boom,
So
boom, boom.
yeah,
So
we
and
could
we ain't got to
lose
worry about
one.
none of these guys. And then the Giants, we're going to beat. So
But
right here, so technically right here is the Vikings and either the 49ers or the Washington could stop us. But if only we need to cheer for the Vikings to lose out, against the Pack. Look, they still have to
the
play the
Vikings,
Green Bay
Niners,
Packers.
and Washington are
What?
threats.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
And we play Washington
Because
twice, so we can control that.
Exactly. So I'm saying, yes, we're gonna put the pressure on ourselves. Hey, we need to win out. We need to go 4-0. But realistically, we might sneak in there 9-8. 9-8. We might be the 7th seed because the only issue is this: we lost to San Fran. So if they're 9-8, we're 9-8. They automatically go ahead of us because they want to head.
The
Like
Seahawks are stupid for not winning that game.
Yeah, but the Seahawks won that game.
Oh, they did, huh?
Yeah, they did. The Seahawks won that game.
Who was the game that they lost? Oh yeah, the Washington game.
Yeah, the Washington game. But I mean, so we were right there, man. Yo, worst case scenario, we have to win 3 out of 4. Best case scenario, 4-0. But I feel like 9-8, we still could sneak in there because these are our threats right here, right? This little thing right here, these don't even matter. Like, these don't even matter. Like, because even if they lose 8-8, we still control our destiny because we won the head-to-head. That's what's good about winning and beating this team. Like, 3 out of 4 teams, NFC South. Yo, this was good about it. So we control our destiny in plenty of ways. You know what I mean? Plenty of ways. So, look, I feel confident that the Eagles could. Oh, my God. Eagle for Life is on. Go ahead, Eagle for Life. Fly, Eagle, fly. Don't see anything. Are you sharing? There you go. It's going to come down to that Cowboy game, whether we get it or not. And you know what? And I absolutely believe it. Like, look, the Cowboys is this. They can't get the bye because the Cardinals have what? 1 loss? Let me see what the Cardinals have.
It should be 9-2.
10-2. Look at that.
10-2, yeah.
So, all right. So the Cardinals have 2 losses. The Packers have 3 losses. The Bucks have 3 losses. Unless the Cowboys beat the Cardinals week 17, because there's 18, weeks now because of the bye. So unless the Cowboys beat the Cardinals week 17 and get 1 game closer and win out, they're not going to get the bye. I mean, because head-to-head matchup, the Bucks got that. The Green Bay Packers, I really think will win out. So if the Cardinals is not the 1 seed, the Packers will be the 1 seed. Which will be good for us because the Dallas Cowboys will have to match up with who? Right here. This is the first matchup. The Rams.
No, but 2 plays.
No, the 4 and 5 plays. The 4 and 5 plays.
Yeah.
First round matchup. The 4 and the 5 plays. Yo, the Cowboys will have to beat the Rams, the Bucks, and the Cardinals to move on to a Super Bowl. They literally have to take down the best of the NFC to move on to a Super Bowl.
But see, if we're 7, we had to go against the Green Bay. That's a winnable game.
Look, yo, we gotta go against the Green Bay.
That's weird, huh? We're like, we'd rather play Green Bay.
Yes, I would rather play Green Bay though.
Yeah, and they're a better team. That's crazy.
Because every team they played was not a mobile quarterback, a dual threat quarterback.
Yeah,
like you feel me? Even when they played I just
want this last week 17 game to go against the Cowboys
to
be a freaking division championship.
Yeah,
because like that would just put the cherry on top of a season. Your first year you came in, you struggled hard early. You developed, you grew, and next thing you know, you're division champions.
But that's the
a
key
rocky
right there.
story for real.
Yeah, facts. But that's the key right there. Unless we beat Washington twice, we have to beat them twice. As a matter of fact, we have to the only team we can
right, Jinx, where's our jersey at when we do it?
The only team though that we could afford to lose to if we go 3-1 is who? Washington, I think, right? Or no, Dallas, because Dallas will be so far ahead of the division that we are fighting for that 7th spot.
If they win out,
if we sweep Washington and beat Giants and lose to Dallas, we're still okay.
Yeah,
because Dallas is already division champs and people are fighting for the 7th spot. The Eagles would go to the Super Bowl.
Remember that year where it's like whoever played the last game of the season, you might play each other, but then you play each other the next week too.
2019, Carson Wentz had to beat the Giants, the Giants, the Washington football team, the Giants, the Cowboys in the last game of the season. If you win, you're in. You lose, and the Cowboys destroyed the Washington the last game. So we had to win, and we won 4 straight divisional games. So that is the exact same scenario we in right now. We win all 4, we're in. But this year, the NFC is so trash. They're so 2 games apart. You know what I mean? And besides the Cardinals, it's 10-2, but 9-3. I mean, the Cowboys is 8-4, and you're just with 4 or 5 divisional games left. We are the only ones that have 4 divisional games. Everybody else, the Giants, the Washington football team, and the Cowboys got 5 games left. Mm-hmm. So this Sunday, it's going to be crucial. Yeah. Who are you going for?
We can move Sunday? All the way up to 6 seed.
Who are you going for this Sunday?
I'm still in the hopes for the division, so I'm going for Washington.
Yes, I mean, hopes or not, look, Washington, win or lose, we still got to beat them twice.
I'm just saying, if Washington beat Dallas right now, right, they might lose them the second time around. But if we sweep them,
or the Cardinals,
and we sweep them, that's all that really matters.
Hey,
I'm still wanting the division. I don't care because all the shit talking we've heard from these Cowboy fans the whole year. I want the division. I want the head, my guy. I don't want no freaking playoff berth. They can be like, we're still division champion. I want the division still. And
Nah,
until we cannot win the division no more, I'm going for it.
nah, it's NFC Championship game for the Cowboys or bust. Like, like
I
the
don't care if we win
playoffs
the
is not
division and
it.
lose the first round of the playoffs. To be honest, like that's division will be enough right there. That's our Super Bowl for this year. Because it's a rebuilding. We're missing a lot of pieces, though. My
A
guy,
lot, yeah.
we're missing a lot.
Especially on
So we
defense.
can get this division. That would be sweet enough for me. Till next year.
But can no team in our division say this? We made the playoffs 3 out of past 4 years. Who else could say that? We made the playoffs.
And it'd be
Last
3
year
out of
was
last.
the only
Maybe
year.
4 out of the last 5 who make it this year.
That's what I'm saying. We are used to winning, and that's why the Philadelphia Eagle fans are so spoiled that they're like, "Hey, we're used to winning. We're used to at least making it to the dance. Like, if we can't make it to the dance, then we need to go to rebuild." And that's the problem with the Eagle fans, man. They are spoiled. The Dallas Cowboy fans are not spoiled, man. Win or lose, we about to we going to Super Bowl this year. We going to Super Bowl this year. 26 years later, we going to Super Bowl this year.
This is our year.
Yeah, this is our year. Yeah, but the Eagles has actually been to the playoffs so many more times, so much
Like
more
more than
times.
I think even Green Bay. I think they said we had.
What's the
We're
Cowboys
one of the
remaining?
most playoff. We're one of the most winning franchises over the last 20 years.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Absolutely. Yeah, facts. So Nina, I'm about to pull it up right here real quick. All right, let's pull this up for Nina. She wants to know what is the Cowboys remaining schedule. This is the Cowboys remaining schedule right here. At Washington, at New York. Remember, there's rumors that the East Coast is supposed to have snow Wednesday.
Woo!
So, hey, look,
Let's see what we got.
I'm home for a day off, but at Washington, at New York, versus Washington, versus
And see, that's why I
Arizona.
think that week 17 is for the division, my guy.
Yeah,
I'm calling it right now. I think it's going to be for the division. They set it up on purpose. You know, that week 17, because you know they're probably going to lose one of those Washington games.
Hey,
And
look at
then
the
Arizona's going to beat them for sure.
Hey, look at the two most expensive tickets. At Washington at 210, minimum 210 just to get in the gate, and then at Philly, 144, and then the Arizona Cardinals is a 74. Washington is 55, and then the Giants is 121. I'm telling right now, those
It's going to
are
be for the division, man. We're calling it early.
Hey,
It's
yo,
going to be a division championship.
God, you know what?
Week 18, my
If
guy.
that happens,
I
if
like
that
it.
happens,
I
Bro.
like it. Thanks. I didn't even see that part until just right now. That you see me. You showed the ticket, the way the tickets are being sold. 210 there, and they take the loss, right?
yeah.
And
Ah,
then
wait.
all they
Wait,
winning,
they losing to
Dallas.
the Giants? They losing to the Giants?
No, they lose to Washington the second.
Okay.
It looked like if you wanted to go off money, you'd say they lose to the Washington the second game.
No. If you want to go off money, they are losing to Washington the first game because it's at Washington. This is the freezing game. This is the cold weather game because, hey, this is inside a dome right here. The second Washington game is inside a dome. The Dallas will play better at home and stuff like that.
Yeah. So they lose to Washington first game,
Yeah.
get their money.
And beat the Giants.
They
and
beat
then
the
beat
Giants.
Washington.
They beat Washington.
And
They
I'm hoping
lose
they lose to the Cardinals. And
They lose to-
true. Eric comes down. Week 18, January 9th.
That'd be so awesome. You don't even understand.
Yo, I might have to buy this ticket.
That'd be
just
the funnest week ever. That'd be the most trash talking ever. You thought the
telling you,
first
man.
time we played them was bad. That would be I'm hoping for it. Division on the line. Because I think even if it comes down to division on the line at that point,
Yes,
both
sir.
teams make the playoffs. Because you
Yeah,
look at the wins
because
factor.
Washington,
Both
and
teams will make the playoffs unless, like, a team got hot at the end. Both teams will still make the playoffs. One will be
facts.
the 4th seed, and one will be the
Will be
7th seed.
the 7th seed, and we will go against the Packers, and then they will go against the Rams.
Yeah.
And then, to me, I take my chances against the Packers, man. Like, no lie, man. I would take my chances against the Packers.
I would, but I want the highest seed just for bragging rights.
I don't give a care about bragging rights. And we're both in the playoffs, man. Look,
If you,
I've not heard
listen, my guy.
say,
If we win
number
4
three,
straight,
y'all was number
period,
four.
we are hot. We are on fire. We could beat any team. And to be honest, think about it.
Straight.
We build the
It's 5.
identity on the run game.
It's 5 out of 6.
We have the best line in football. We have the best running game in football, meaning we can beat any team.
Let me see. Yonina said, hey, they could possibly lose 4 out of 5 games against Washington, Cardinals, Eagles. I see.
Well,
3.
if that happens, that's Cowboys doing what Cowboys normally do, and they're definitely not going to the playoffs at that point.
Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, Jenks is back. Yo, JC, I'm gonna Smith jersey. See, hey, Bird game. Once again, you see Jenks. Jenks, I want my jersey. I also wear a medium, and I want a throwback. Ooh,
I just want $500. That deal already
done?
done?
No. That deal's over.
No, it's not 10-7.
No, I said 12-6 was the minimum. Come on, man.
No, you didn't. 12-6 is not even real.
Bro.
That's 18 games, my guy. You said
no. I said
10-7.
11-6 was
You
the
said
minimum.
10-7.
I promise you.
For the last draw.
Go back to our live.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna look at it after this.
Please,
Jinx, what did he say, Jinx?
I'm telling you.
I know you in here.
I said
He
that.
said 10-7.
No, I would not say 10-7 because that's what I pick us to go. My preseason prediction before, like a brand new content creator, I made a video when the schedule came out, and I was like,
because I said 11-6 my very first video, then I went up.
Okay, that's cool. I never went up.
Yeah, no, JC, you said 10-7.
No,
that's what I thought.
No, go back and check the tape. I promise you.
Don't go back.
Let's double or nothing. I promise you, double or nothing. If I said 10-7, I give you and Jenks double what I said. But if y'all lose, I want 2 jerseys per person.
For nothing? Like if we don't go 10-7? What do you mean? Like,
no.
If we don't go 10-7, you still win? Or you saying like if you did say 10-7, that bet's still on, plus you double it.
Yeah.
And if we lose, then we double it.
Yeah, because I knew for a fact my minimum was 6 losses. Ain't no way I was gonna go 7 losses. I mean, that's common sense. I picked 7 losses. So Jenks, if you feeling froggy and you at Bird Gang 31.
Hey, don't worry about it. I got Mr. Bird Gang on it right now. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna tell you if I want this better or not.
No. Right now. Just say it right now. Do not look. Miss Bird Gang, stop the research, Miss Bird Gang. Stop. No.
I should have said that part live.
They got 10 seconds.
Yeah, I did that.
Set my deal or not. 10 seconds to set my deal or not. Double or I get 2 jerseys per person. Come on.
Jinx, did he really say that?
Come on.
I know Jinx probably remembers.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
That's too hard. We do live
4,
for hours. So it takes forever to figure out if you really said it or not.
1.
Double or nothing. No, I didn't say that.
No,
look.
And Jax was like, no. Jax was like, no.
I didn't say it.
Jax is not.
We're keeping a regular bet on.
I started with this
for everybody in the chat that said the Eagles will go 10-7.
No. What are you talking about? No, I didn't say I would pay $500 for if the Eagles go 10-7.
You
at
said
all.
everybody in the chat, JC.
No, I said 11.
No.
That's what we just bet on. That's what I was trying to tell you. That was the thing. I was like, my minimum was 6 losses. I never said 7 losses. The 7 losses.
11-6. No, that's when you were all claiming we weren't going to go 11-6.
Bro.
I'm
check the tape.
I'm pretty positive it was 10-7 too.
But then put
Jinx.
your money, yo. But you said
You did, bro. 10-7.
Okay.
What Jinx just said.
Check. Oh, wait. Hey, check the tape. You know
We
what?
are checking tape right now.
No.
We're
I need
checking
to
tape.
I need to make a bet first. No. And you got another 10 seconds. Y'all need to tell me right now, or I'm off the deal. Y'all need to make the double bet right now.
Wait. Was that the one you popped in on, or that was an actual?
No, that was the one with my Christmas tree, my first time Christmas tree in the background.
The Christmas tree one.
When you brought me on, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, that was a
that's 10 seconds.
That was a scheduled one, though, right?
No, it wasn't scheduled one.
Or did I just add you?
Yeah. You just add me and told me come on. But you did have me on. But look, hey, you got another thing. Hey, you buying time?
Yeah, tell
right
me
now,
which one it is. I know.
I told you the Christmas tree, the very first time, like 2 weeks ago, I believe it was. You're buying time. I'm so confident. So I keep talking to make you Miss Burgang keep looking.
How long
I'm not
ago was
giving
this?
10 seconds. 10, 9.
How long ago was it? Wait, after that part.
7,
After that part.
6, 5,
A month ago, 2 months ago.
3, 2, 1. I'm off. I'm done.
Okay, I still take the 500 for real.
There's no deal.
Like, that's your own fault for counting. Because
No
you could have came up off counting.
No
but
deal.
if you down would give me 500, I still wait for the evidence to come.
Yes, you did. Hey, you gonna trust Jinx? Yo, Jinx.
That's 2 people, because I remember you saying it too.
Jinx take high blood pressure.
You just 10-7.
Kickoff.
Jinx should not be taking no high blood pressure. He's like 17 years old.
At kickoff, he took high blood pressure. As soon as the Eagles.
Which video was that, man?
I'm telling you, man.
I feel like that one with the Christmas tree was you and Jinx's bet.
No,
the one where we did the bet where you said it. That was us on the show together.
I kept on
before that show. That was before that show, because I remember you were like, everybody in this chat right now, if the Eagles go 10-7 or better, I'll give you guys all $500. And that's a whole nother show than the one that you made with Jinx. The one you made at Jinx was the one that you made.
I never went below my winning, my losing. I never went below my losing. So I'm telling you right now,
play because I want to play it so I can play it on this video right now. Hold on, I think we found it. Hold on, buddy. He's sweating over there. He's sweating.
I can't hear it. No, I can't really hear it. No, I'm not sweating.
10-7, JC. You didn't.
Wait.
That was like your max, remember?
No, my max was 11
like one of the only ones that said. I thought 13.
My max was 11-6. My max was 11-6. So once we got the 7 loss, man, I was in the clear. Once we got the 7 loss, I was like, woo! Yo, I was in the clear, man. When we got 7 loss, man, y'all was in the clear. I'm telling you, I was in the clear. I was in the clear once we got that 7 loss, man.
We gotta find this video, man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Yeah,
I swear that was it.
And then on top of that,
you had one more game to lose.
No,
not to be in bet.
Yes, we did. The 6th game. Once we lost the 7th game, I was in the clear. Just like your man,
for real. I think you can just go back to the last one with the Christmas tree. when he did bet Jinx because we were talking about that on that
That's
show.
what I kept. Yeah, that's what I kept on saying. And then that's when Jinx was.
We were
like
talking
the
about that one on that
jersey,
one show.
the Super Bowl jersey,
That was on
and
JC's
all that
channel,
stuff. No, that's on your show. Man, I never. No, the Christmas shoe was on your show. You invited me on. You
Yeah, the
invited
last
me
show
on.
we just did. The last show we did, right? Together?
Well, the last show we did was this
That was
past
announced
Sunday.
together.
What you announced it, so I'm pretty sure it was a couple weeks ago.
Like a week or two ago.
Yeah, like a week or two ago.
Because I
But
remember that's when Jinx bet him
the
Super
jersey.
Bowl.
Yeah, the
Yes.
Super Bowl.
So that will clarify 2 bets.
It will clarify 2 bets. Man,
You
it
got
will
to keep reading in front of you right
no,
now,
it will
too,
clarify 3 bets. It will clarify 3 bets. The first bet was if the Saints beat the Eagles by what? If the Saints beat the Eagles by what? I think it was 14 points or higher. I was going to buy your family lunch, which is not
Yeah, but
happening.
remember I already knew you.
And
I
then-
lost that one. I lost
Okay, and then the jersey one, man, I knew for a fact
The
that
Saints
I won
week.
that one.
that one. So go to Saints week, me and JC.
Yeah, since week. And then, at the jersey one, I'm like, oh, please, I won that one. Man. Ain't no way we went in the Super Bowl. So if we ain't going to a Super Bowl, so
But that's
hey,
still not proven. You can't be all cocky and confident.
we ain't
about
going
that.
damn Super Bowl, man. Hey,
We can
can't
win the
win.
Super Bowl this year. That's
We
a fact.
can't win past
If
2
we
games in
win
a
4
row.
out, we can win Super Bowl.
No, hey, we gotta win 8 out. Hey, we gotta win 8 out. And not 4 out. We gotta win 8 out.
Game we won was against Saints last year.
It was.
Okay.
It was. It
And that
was.
was back on right? And everybody got to be so close. I think what's the play line? Birds won by 1. They get
Well, I mean, the last time I saw it on and day, look, your family will let you down. hey, you could lose 12-5 or 13-4, 11, following out. 12-6, and I stopped at 11-6.
Boom!
Because
I stopped at 11-6.
It's realistically.
Okay, you didn't stop at 10.
Exactly. Exactly. Boom! Y'all lucky y'all didn't bet me. They crazy?
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Man, I need just go back and watch every stream. I never
Okay.
11-6.
I mean, it wasn't 11-6. You just said
Exactly.
on that.
I ain't got nothing to owe. Now what? I got my jersey coming. Jake's gonna win the Super Bowl. I
You
told
just said
that.
11-6.
Yeah. I
That's
told
why I bet
that.
that. I got it.
Yo, 11-6. I was like, oh my, hey, that's a pretty good season though. Y'all was like, yo, a first-year team, like I'm with Jalen Hurts, Nick Sirianni, 11-6 is guaranteed playoffs. Maybe.
Have you ever realized how hard it is to get double-digit wins?
It is hard. What are you talking
That's
about?
hardcore. Like
That's
that's
why
why
I
I
was
said that's my
stopping to
floor.
make the bet.
like 10-7, because I think we're that team.
Well,
You know,
I
we
picked
could win
us
10
10
games.
and
And
7.
even if we won 9, like that's still good.
That's what I would never pick 9. I would not pick 10 because I picked me preseason. My video, go back and watch.
I got it.
10-7 was my. I'm like, yo, 10-7. I picked the Eagles winning 10-7. Jenks is like, oh look, hey, look at Jenks.
Hey, so you gonna get us a soda? Yeah, some nachos too.
Hey, this is hey, look, you know how
Hey, Miss Birthday. Hey, you did all that work, Miss Birthday.
If you want to bring up the RPO, I'm Larry about to Google this guy.
Yeah, Google. You need to Google that.
Harris,
I like watching it.
former football player.
Eagles.
Hey, yo, Jenks.
Let's see.
He played with. You don't remember when? You don't even remember when he played for Green Bay Packers?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Hey, your Jenks is sad now, Birthday. Birthday.
Last year, it was at Philly, but no fans. But hey, Raiders. So who's he going?
Oh man. Yo, Jenks, it's all right, Jenks. Hey, I still want my jersey though, Jenks. I still want my jersey. Look, you was like this. I'm sad now.
What?
I told you, man. Yo, I'm a gambler, man. Yo, I know my bets. I know my bets, man. And so far this year, I ain't losing no bets.
They keep it in money, goddammit.
Yo, I'll keep my money in my pocket. Yo, you started this, Bird Gang. It's your fault.
What?
You said
You blame me.
Wait, you brainwashed Jenks all season. 17-0.
17 under from one.
16-1. 15-2.
Hey,
14-3. I'm like,
James,
you know what?
my guy.
Enough is
Stick with
enough.
the plan, my guy.
Yo, I was like this. Enough is enough. You know what? Bump it. If Eagles go 14-3, I give everybody $500. If Eagles go 13-4, matter of fact, 12-5, I give everybody. My limit was 11-6.
You did say 11-6 was the limit. Damn it.
Yeah.
One game off.
I told you last week when they lost. Well,
But the Jinx bet is the Super Bowl. So you still have hope for that, Jinx.
Oh, no. Man, ain't got no damn hope. Man, hey.
What are you talking about? If we
Super
win
Bowl,
out,
see?
if we go to the playoffs, we can go to the Super Bowl.
If the Eagles don't go to the Super Bowl, even if we make the playoffs, we lose the first, second, third round, I get my jersey.
First,
and
second,
we off
third. Like
the
you just
record.
said, if we lose
Okay.
first, second,
Okay,
third
so
round,
Eagles have
if
to
we
win
lose
eight-
first, second, third,
8 in a
so
row.
that means Jinx, you're still in for your jersey, my guy.
8 in a
I
row.
got your back. Let's
We
go.
gotta,
Let's go.
yo, we gotta win 8 in a row.
JC is being a negative Eagle fan right now by saying that he
10 and
won the bet
7.
already.
Yes,
If
we
he
are.
does not
10 and 7.
believe
Look.
that the Eagles will win the Super Bowl.
Hey, okay. All right, Bird Gang. And since you're so confident and you clapping and you so positive, and won't you bet that the
You
Eagles
got
will
a
go
bet
to the Super
already,
Bowl?
my guy.
Well,
You
no,
got one.
with you. No, I ain't got one
Hey,
with you.
I lost my bet
I
because I
told
said
you I was
10 and
against
7.
it. I told you I was
You
against
obviously won that one because I thought it was 10 and 7 too.
it. Hey, yo, that means I want 2 bet against you.
Huh?
I want 2 bet against
I'm gonna
you.
double check the second one.
I don't give a crap what you double check. You
I'm gonna
can
double
triple
check the
check.
second one.
Man, there's no way I could say 10 and 7, man. I picked the Eagles to go 10 and 7. So why would I bet against myself? Come on, man. I'm not that dumb.
We just got a lot of videos, so I gotta go through all the videos.
Hey, go back.
It was on your channel, actually.
Hey, Miss Bergen, I hear you in the background whispering. Stop whispering, Miss Bergen. Stop whispering. I hear you. You ain't gonna find it. Guess what? I bet the Eagles going 10 and 7 before the season started on my video. So that's why I never would go below that. So, but Bergen, I know I have a bet with Jenks, and 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna win that.
No,
one.
because I just bet on Alabama to lose, and they won.
It's not my fault. It's not my problem. What is our bet, though? What is our bet? What is our bet, man? Are you scared?
How
or
about
what?
this? Do you think the Eagles will win the first round of the playoffs?
Hell no.
Okay, I bet the Eagles win the first round of the playoffs.
So if the Eagles make the playoffs, I'll take it. What, a jersey?
If the Eagles win and to make it to the playoffs, period. Doesn't matter which game, whatever way they make it there.
No, you said lose the first round of playoffs.
If
So
the
that means
Eagles
okay.
make it to the playoffs and lose the first round, win the first round, I get a Jalen Hurts jersey.
Okay. They lose. They make it to the playoffs. They lose. I pick whatever jersey I want. I'm not going to say what it is.
Yeah, I want to say whatever jersey I want too.
Okay.
I think
all right,
I want a
that's cool.
Bird Game 31 jersey.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
Okay.
I'm not going to say what
So,
jersey
but
I want.
the bet's only activated once we hit the playoffs.
Yes.
Okay, facts.
Yeah. I mean,
How about this?
How
How about this?
Nope. I'm done.
How about this?
I'm not going to push my luck. I'm not going to push my
If
luck.
the Eagles make it to the playoffs, they win the first game. If they win the first game, you give me a Bird Game 31 jersey. If they lose the first game, I get you a JC's Eagles talk jersey.
No. Because I want to pick the jersey I want.
You don't
Okay?
want your own jersey?
Because you know what? Look.
That's
Hey, this,
whack.
look. Hey, this, look. You see this?
What, 86 on it?
No, it's 06. It's 06 Devontae Smith, and I have a JC Eagles Talk shirt like this with Hertz number in the back and say JC Eagles Talk. No. I will pick my own
You need a jersey. You got a shirt, you got a sweater, why not a jersey?
Look, man, why you
That is
telling
a
me?
Bird Game 31.
Yo,
31 jersey with Bird Game
got
across the back.
I got
Midnight green.
Nope.
Sick ass jersey. That'd be
No problem.
legit.
No problem. But
That's legit.
I will pick my own jersey when we lose. Okay, the first round. Okay. Yo, I might get a subscription right now because I'm like, Jesse Eagle is not really an Eagles fan because he's betting against them. No, I'm not betting against them. And
You are betting against them. But yes,
no.
Bird Gang is the most animated Eagles fan. Okay, and I will say I will take that bet.
Okay, bet.
Eagles make it to the
come on,
playoffs.
come
We do not lose first round.
Okay, come on. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And we are recording this at 10.
Remember this day,
December
everybody.
10:06 p.m. Oh, yeah. Come on,
Remember
man.
this day, everybody.
Hey, it's recorded.
10:06 Eastern
And that's
Standard
why
Time.
I did not have to pay $500 to everybody because it's recorded. You can always go back and check it out.
This is a bet.
Yeah.
Eagles will win. If we go to the playoffs, we will
So
not
now-
lose the first round.
Oh, mess. So now I get 2 jerseys because that means we won't be
What are you
able to
talking about? 2 jerseys.
No, because that means we won't even reach the Super Bowl. And James,
Oh, you would get 2 jerseys at one time. That is a fact. That is a fact.
I can't wait to pick my old school throwback.
You think it's so funny, don't you, JC?
I do.
You are happy
I
in your
do,
team's
man.
misery.
Nah, man. Hell no.
You're happy in your team's misery.
I'm a gambler, man. Yo, I'm a gambler. I'm happy that y'all taking this deal. This is
My
better.
deal is way better than Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, what? It's more realistic. Wait, is that a bet, JC? Hell yeah. Hey, me and Bird Gang got a bet. If
Bet.
the Eagles don't
It's
win
on.
first round of playoffs, I get a jersey of my choosing, and that means it automatically activate my other jersey from Jenks. So I need to get 2 jerseys at one time. And guess what? Next,
I hope you're not happy about the situation.
let's
Because
see.
if you're happy about getting 2 jerseys because your team lost, you're not a true Eagles fan.
Well, the thing is this, right? Well, the thing is this. I asked people
You hit that
today. I took a poll today on Twitter. I was like, do you think the Eagles will go to the Super Bowl regardless who they have at quarterback? Ain't nobody say, hell yeah, they're going to go to the Super Bowl.
No one say yes?
Minshew or Hurts. Minshew or Hurts? No. Because
No one said yes.
we're not equipped to go to a Super Bowl this year. Our pick is going to a Super Bowl 2023.
We're going to Super Bowl.
That was my prediction because
Now y'all just got me motivated, Eagles fans.
Fact.
Y'all got Bird Gang motivated. We're going to Super Bowl this year, and I'm the first one to say it. So F everybody that don't think we're going to the Super Bowl because we're going to the Super Bowl this year. We're going to win out, get that number 4 position, and we're going to win straight to the bowl.
Hold up. But Jenks want to bring up another MC. Yo, JC, let's bump it up to 100 and a jersey. Since you so confident, we're not going. Hey, bet.
Jeez, don't do it. You had a good bet already. Don't give all your allowance away.
Bet. Yo, already. Look. I already accepted, man. I already accepted it. I
like Jeez though. He's gangster.
He made me go
That's
back
a real
up.
gangster right there.
Yo,
That's a real
look.
gangster right now. Nigga, let's double up then, nigga. I get your jersey in $100, nigga.
I went back up there. I'm like, bet. I took the bet. As soon as I saw the bet, I took it. It's too late. It's too late, James. And no man wasn't trying to. It's too late. You put it in black and white and ink. It's too late.
Sign your soul off, my God.
Look, hey, Bird Gang, look. Hey, never mind. The bet is off. Look, stop. No, Never. Yo,
Jeez, I had your back, Jill. Like you a real gangster, my nigga.
yo,
Like
Jay,
for real. That was some gangster shit
man,
right
he's
there.
gonna be
He was
so
like, nigga,
mad,
and
man.
$100 said
Look,
if
look,
the
look,
Eagles
they
win the
say,
Super Bowl, my
just a
guy.
jersey. No, you put it in black and white, and I accepted it. And then
Come on, Jinx is hot. Okay?
he's 17, right? Hey, but he just told me he was 17. Come on, man. Hey,
He's a young
don't-
guy.
Yo,
Don't
hey,
take
look
advantage
how
of him
old
like
he is,
that.
Hey, man, yo, hey, I just told Bergen the whole time, I'm a gambler. Obviously, Jinx wasn't listening. Jinx was like, nah, man, bump that. Look. I was joking. My stuff. Yo, hey, you about to give me another 6-pack, Jinx. Yo, I've been laughing and yelling all the past couple days, man. Oh, man. Yo, I'm Bergen.
Wow.
Yo, see? Yo, Bergen, you are a bad influence, man. You are boosting.
Wow. How did I become a bad
You
influence?
are boosting this young kid's head up, and then I'm accepting the bet and busting heads in. And now he was like, I'm Bergen.
I'm behind Jinx. What are you talking about? We
Okay.
won the Super Bowl, my guy.
Well,
Gang
then,
in it be.
well, then go half. Go half.
I'm not going to have some nothing.
Hey, James, Bergen is going to get half. Hey, Bergen is going half on you.
Don't let him lie to you, Jinx. It's not happening. But I will say that if the Eagles win out and we make it to the Super Bowl, make it to the playoff, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Look, man. Hey, you will be good with your Bergen 31 black and silver jersey, no platinum and stuff like that.
I'm gonna get that.
Yeah, and Jen's gonna be.
I
good
want
with
you to
the-
realize you gonna give me a
Yeah.
sick ass Bergen 31
Yeah,
jersey.
I got you,
That shit's
man.
gonna be tight as fuck, man, when I get it.
There's nothing. You are not even ready for what kind of jersey I want to get. So, hey, you better pray.
Hey, when I get my
Hey,
Bergen 31
hey.
jersey, I
Yo.
want to be like super sick. Like I want to say
Yo.
Bergen 31.
Got it, buddy.
I want it to be midnight green.
Got it, buddy. Hey,
I want it to be tight.
got it. Hey, you want a hat too? A beanie?
Yeah.
Like
You want to throw that on?
I throw that in there. Throw that in there.
That's
You
cool.
you are not ready for what kind of jersey I'm gonna want. You know what? I'm not gonna tell you until the bet is won.
I want a Randall Cunningham first year auto
No. You already said Bergen 31, black and silver, all beanied up, and I got you. But you ain't ready for what jersey I'm gonna get though.
It's
I
a normal
promise.
jersey. You can't be all getting all super extravagant.
Oh, normal jersey.
The custom jerseys cost the
You
same
getting
as
a-
normal jersey.
Man, you are getting a custom made jersey, and then you want me to get a normal jersey from the
Because custom
store?
jerseys are the same price.
It from the athletic store? No, guy. You don't know what kind of jersey I'm gonna get. Yo, Vince Bergen was like, come on, stop it. Stop talking. You don't know what he's gonna get. Stop talking right now. Yo, Bergen, I'm high. Just a jersey. Hey, man, you are telling yourself, man. Hey, you don't tell people that you.
Okay, fine then. It's not just the
Oh,
Bergen
man.
jersey.
Hey, let me
If
take
you
it
want
off.
to go deep, then we can go deep.
No,
Like, I'll try to
see,
be nice to you with a
nope,
Bergen 31 jersey.
nope.
But if you want, I want a brand new Donovan
No,
McNabb auto Pro Bowl
no,
rookie
man,
freaking
no,
auto
no.
jersey.
Look, all that is hot air right now. It's over with. You said what you wanted. I didn't say what I wanted because I'm that type of guy that don't say what I wanted until the thing is over with. But you just went all out. I was like, okay, I got you.
And I don't want no cheap ass jersey either. I want the finest custom jersey they have out.
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you,
Bird
Bird
Gang
Gang.
31 on the back.
Oh man, Bird
Number
Gang, I got you.
31.
Oh, Bird Gang, I got you, man. I got you, man. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because my jersey, man.
Jesus, I'm high, JC. Don't do this to me.
Right. Hey, look. Hey, y'all put it out on.
Oh,
Record.
shit, James. What we
This
get?
is being recorded.
We're Eagle fans, and we're going to be supporting our team to the death.
Exactly. And now y'all can support y'all Eagle team on my back. You know what I mean? Because that's what I want.
I
On
don't
my
know about
back.
Jesus, but I feel pretty confident about mine.
Okay, all right, look. Oh, Jenks, he just threw you under the bus. He
I'm not
ain't been
going
so
on money, but
confident.
I'd say we're going to win the Super Bowl too if we make it the playoffs winning now.
Yo,
But I'm just letting you know for sure we're winning that first game.
Yo, thank God this is recorded because Jenks, he said, I don't know about Jenks.
Don't try to
But
turn
I-
jinx on me.
Yo, Jenks, after you get off of here, rewind it back to about 10, 16 p.m. Eastern time. And then you're going to
I will say
hear,
this has been a great first year on YouTube.
thank you, just a jersey.
It's been a blast.
I didn't agree to just a jersey, Jenks. You put it out there. I mean, you were so bold that you texted. Matter of fact, you said, no, go ahead and look up. You said, I feel so confident. You need to go all the way up. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then all of a sudden, I saw this bet. He said this. What was it? Oh, my God. He was like, yo,
Hey,
look
girl,
at
you
this.
sucking on titty, aren't you?
I was like, you sucking on titty? Come on, Bird. You were talking about sucking on titty.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Yo, this is PG, man. What the God, man. I'm about to get banned tomorrow, man. Yo, I'm about to, in my channel, I'm about to get off. Come on, man. I'm struggling to get 1,000 subscribers.
I'm
man.
having my daughter, my guy.
God,
She's getting crazy.
God, man, I can't repeat it, though. But
You said it.
I was like, man, I didn't know what you was talking about. Man, I'm like, I'm like, what? Come on, man. I'm a man, man. Yo, I hear the little, the secret mumbling words, Second what? Like, but Jenks, your words is right here on the air, Jenks. Your words is on the air, Jenks. It's not my fault.
Just so you know, it's PG. It's Little Bird Gang.
Yeah.
Queens.
And that makes it even more obvious that she was sucking on some. I mean, hey. She was like, get out of my face, you stupid. Man, you about to make my dad go broke on these jerseys. Go get out of my face.
My dad's getting a brand new jersey, and then she wants a little baby jersey that says Queen on it.
As a matter of fact, you know what? Bird Gang? I got you. See? You see? Hey, that's what I do, man. You know what I mean? I'm not scared. When I bet, I go all in. I go all in with my bets. You and old Jenks over here. Jenks, this was what you told me. You made me scroll up. You was like, nah. Scroll up. I'm like, oh, really? I'm like, boom. Yo, JC, let's bump it up to 100.
Yeah, that James, you were on your own in that one.
Since you're so confident, we're not going to a Super Bowl. I was like, okay, bet. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, bet.
Girl.
You know what I mean? So that's not my problem, Jenks. That's not my problem. Hey, little one. Hey, if I was there when you was born. I was like in the room with you. Like,
Yeah, you were.
yeah. You remember? Hey, look over here.
I don't know what I was supposed to be looking at.
Yeah, I know. She was like, I don't know. Oh man, he was like, I can't, bro. What, bro? Hey, what is this? Yo, I can't. Yo, Jake is high right now. It's like, nah, get that off. Imagine if we do go. Hey, look, man. Look, I don't care if we do. Look,
You should be happy to lose that bet.
that's the thing. That's why I'm okay to lose that bet. I'm okay with it. Yo, I was okay to lose $500 to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Even though I told my fiance, And she was like, you did what? I was like, what do you get out of it? Nothing. She was like, yo, I almost lost my fiance at that point. I'm like, yo, chillax. I got this.
It's a win-win situation because you can win money all the way up to the Super Bowl and use the winnings that you make to pay off your bets.
Wait, what? No, I can't make money. No, I'm losing all around. If y'all right.
No, because there's a lot of people out there that don't think the Eagles going to do it. So we go to the playoffs, you can start betting them. And then if you win those bets going to the Super Bowl, you use their money to pay for your.
I don't care about other people. I bet y'all in here. That's all I was betting. Like people in here. Man, I ain't go outside and none of that. Man, no. But yo, oh man, yo, Prince, what's going on, Prince? Your Giants sucks, Prince. Your Giants is an embarrassment to the NFC East standings, Prince. Hey, guess what, Prince? Next year, you better take my application, Prince. Before the season starts, I will send you an application for you to become a Philadelphia Eagle fan.
Yeah.
Just a jersey, Jason, just a jersey. I'm really high. Don't do this to me.
Oh, my God. Jinx! Don't tell everybody that. Jinx, my God.
All right, look. All right, look. Look, this is what I do for Jinx, right? All right, Jinx. Since you're under the influence, yo, I still take my jersey though. But you know what? You can get me a bootleg jersey for under $100. You see?
That's a good deal, James. You can find some of those for like $50.
Yeah. Hey, probably worse than that. Hey, let me see. Yeah, I know shitty Prince. Yo, Princess. Yo, the Giants thought that they were doing something 2 weeks ago when they beat the Eagles. Yo, they was getting playoff tickets ready. The Giants was really getting playoff tickets ready 2 weeks ago when they played the Eagles. And now, yo, the GM is out after this year. The quarterback is trash. He's out this upcoming Sunday. Barkley can't run. But Galladay have not had a touchdown yet. This is laughable. This is pathetic for organization.
But we can't even talk because we lost to them.
No. But who set up better for the future? Who had more success the past 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years? So I don't care. We lost to them twice out of 10 tries. Congratulations. What do you go from there? Losing the past to the next 2 games. It is what it is. Oh, man. The New York Field Goal Giants. Hey, man. I got money. Alvin Smith. See, you know what? This is
now
the problem
you
with
get cocky, James. What are you doing?
See, this is the problem. You know what? Throw it out, babe. You put it on to chat. Hey, I want my $100 in my jersey, and I ain't gonna tell you what I want. All right? Since you want to put it out there, I got money.
I got money, big baller.
Got you. You know what?
Caller,
give me my real
Blaze on the Impala.
Birdman 951. What's going on, Birdman 951? How you feeling about this win, man? I know you probably had a lot to say. I know it was against the Jets, but I really want to hear what he had to say about Minshew versus Hurts.
Oh, you know he's probably Minshew out.
Nah.
He don't like Hurts.
What?
Everyone don't like Hurts.
Okay. Shit pissed me off. Okay, I got it. F Judge. Heck yeah. I thought we was going to one win against the Eagles.
We said like that.
Yo, this is pathetic.
That's funny.
I'm just rooting for the fantasy rest of the year. Jinx, we have to do this when I'm not. Nah, hey.
Wow,
I'm on
James,
bye.
you just came back
James.
hard talking about I
Yeah.
got money. Let's do it. Now you're backing out
Boom.
again, my
See,
guy.
look,
You make
look,
me
look,
feel like
look,
I'm not
look.
confident in my bet.
See, I got money. I'm on Smith jersey. Jenks, I'm on bye. The Eagles on bye. JC's on bye. I see you the following week, and I ain't talking about no bets. I'm on bye, Jenks. Yo, I need to rest my voice, Jenks. It's been about 13 games of yelling. You know what I mean? I got
Is
to
it
rest
hard
my.
drive?
Oh man, let me see. Fire everyone. Okay, Prince. Okay, let's go. See, man, look, I can't. I don't know where to go with Jenks. Man.
Yeah, jeez, that's my dog.
And Prince was like, hey, this when you know that you messed up. When a Giants fan is asking you, "Are you good?" Hey, they are. The Giants are they should be on suicidal watch. But they're asking another fan base, "Are you good?" Oh man, look, I'm sick to my
This is
stomach.
great, my guy.
Oh man, but look, hey, Bergen, look, he gotta go eat. I gotta wake up in about at 4:45 to go to work. So hey, I'm out of here, man. Jenks, give my jersey, Jenks. Be a man of your word.
Jinx, you're gonna win the bet. Don't worry, my guy.
Let's go,
I got
baby.
faith in you.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Super Bowl, baby. Here we come. And my $100. Fly Eagle Fly Bird Gang. This is your boy Jesse Eagle. Bye. I'm out, man.